Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and get started because I'm excited to see everybody. Where'd my chat go? There's chat. Also, I forgot to turn my lamp on. There we go. It's a little bit brighter in here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Junk Garage. Welcome on in. It is good to see all of you. It has been a very busy, exhausting week this week, but I'm glad to be here. And if you were not hanging out with us in Table Stories stream prior to this, if you do not watch Simulacrum, you need to go check it out. It is an amazing cast and story, and oh my gosh, tonight's stream. I agree, Junk. Questions were answered, but even more were raised. Like, what? What? Like, there's a lot of things that's like, okay, I almost kind of want to go back and rewatch it because I almost feel like I missed some of the details and things just because right now I'm just like tired brain from a crazy week back. So in case you are someone who is just joining us for the first time, in case you don't know, I am a elementary school dance teacher. So this week has been the first week back to school. And okay, it's been a really fun week, but I am so tired. Also, my theory of how the world worked was correct, that the guy's comments of how his body was better. Okay. Yeah. I do think it's really interesting, like, seeing how it's playing out with like the mix of like the game elements of, yeah, they are an avatar versus like the real life like elements of that they are in the game, kind of things like that. So yeah, so tonight, just to let you know the plan, we're gonna kind of chill and chat. I do have I don't know if we should like come up with a name for this or something, but I do have a few stories that I think I will share about this week. So yeah, and then after that we will be jumping into The Sims, because this week I haven't played what's it say? Origin says I haven't played The Sims since August 17th, and I miss our Sims family. Which, granted, that's not like a super long time, but like I miss our family. So we're gonna be checking in with them tonight. So I think I could see myself getting into more of the lore stuff, but like I'm one of those people who would like to buy one of the lore books with like the intention of really getting into it and reading it, and then it would be one of those things that's just like a pretty coffee table book, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, but like I have like fancy Disney books, or I have different things like that. It's like these are super interesting and whatever, but they more just sit around more than like I like really read and get into them. So yeah, so this week, it was really weird this school year that we actually started on a Tuesday. Most school years we start on a Wednesday, so it was weird we started on a Tuesday. And I know I said last week that last Monday, on Monday, that this would be our last Monday stream for a while, but I totally forgot about the fact that Labor Day is a thing, so I don't have to go to work on Monday, so that means I can be around my computer and do a stream. And oh my gosh, my computer, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's right here off screen. It's so nice to be back with my computer. Which, granted, it's like, it wasn't even a full week. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then, I mean, most of Friday, and I got to do it today, but like, it's so nice to have a computer that does things. Because my laptop is so slow. It is ridiculous. Like, I got to the point that I just gave up and didn't do anything. I just watched the few streams I did watch this week were on my phone. So yeah, but the Simulacrum, that for me, I don't know a whole lot about Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played it before. It's always been something that's like I've heard about and I thought would be super interesting to get into, but I haven't ever really done anything with it. The only streams I've ever watched are the campaigns that Mega Oryx has been in, that I haven't really watched anything other than that. So yeah, I saw your pictures in Discord. due to my laptop finally fully dying. Yeah, I feel that. My laptop, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with my laptop as far as I know. It's just slow. And it's not like the memory or anything's maxed out. Like, I've deleted a lot of stuff off of it, and it's like at 40 some capacity in the memory. So like, it was running really slow before because I think it was pretty much maxed on memory, and I uninstalled a lot of things and deleted things and cleaned things out. There's still a lot on there, but it's a 4-year-old laptop that has been used a lot. So it doesn't necessarily surprise me that it's slow, but yeah, I saw the pictures of your PC and I think it looks cool. That I am hoping that, okay, I gotta fix, like, there, okay, we're good? There you go. Decided I want to sit crisscross on my chair because I've gotten used to sitting back. I've gotten used to sitting crisscross again with all my classes and things like that. So I also like when each player has been out of town, he has come up with a different way to get their character out of game. That was something I realized last night when I was texting Talarian, letting him know, hey, I'm gonna come over right after I'm done with school to be able to be here to be able to watch Simulacrum. Which is why I missed like the first like 10 or so minutes, 15 minutes of stream or something like that, because I was still driving over here. But I realized last night when I was texting him that I was like, oh, right, Nega's at PAX, which means she's not going to be on the show this week. So I was really interested to see how she was going to be, like, like how that was going to affect the story with her. I'm interested to see where that storyline goes. Like, they think that she like ran off or something. That I'm interested to see if she ends up getting that she was captured by someone, or if it was that she was captured by a creature, or if she really did just run off or something. I'm interested to see where that goes. So yeah, I think tonight's stream was interesting too, switching back and forth between the two stories since the party is split up. So I think that is interesting to see as well. I haven't watched many D&D streams, but I haven't ever watched a stream where it was, two completely separate situations going on like that, because the players weren't in the same party anymore. So yeah, part of me wants to buy one of those books just to like have it and read it. And just like I have like my Skyrim book and whatever, that the Skyrim book is a fun book to just like sit and look at. I mean, it's not necessarily like a super like lots of pictures and whatever. It's mainly like screenshots because it's like a more like a walkthrough kind of informational book of that. But it's like, I think that would just be a cool kind of book to own and to look through. So they mentioned in chat she just ran back to the stalagmites that erupted from the group last session, so she's still really close to the group, but it'll be interesting to see if she rejoins right away or not. Yeah, that was like some of it. I think some of the details of things like went in one ear and out the other a little bit, just because there's so many like things that were going on, and my brain's just tired, and I'm like, okay, words. Words, it's like, okay, lots of Meg's details were typed in chat. Okay, and I was kind of reading chat, but I wasn't like closely reading the chat or anything. So maybe I should go back. I might go back and look at it then. Yeah, because this week my brain like started like my brain was just like, okay, how many more little tiny decisions could you make like in one day? Because a lot of people don't realize how many decisions teachers make on the spot and change things, and like having classes and just changing a whole lesson on the spot. Because this week, which little fun fact, which it kind of makes sense because one's like a procedure that is done a certain way, you don't have to make a lot of choices, but a teacher makes more choices what was it, in an hour or what? I think it was maybe an hour is what it said. More, a teacher makes more choices in an hour than a brain surgeon does, which is a kind of crazy thing considering, like, a brain surgeon has to be making so many different decisions about what to do in the moment because everything is like so different for everybody's brain, kind of thing. But also, he or she is also following like a procedure. So, hi, Forrest. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hello, hello. We're just chilling and chatting. We were just talking a little bit about. I don't use my brain as much. Yeah, we were just catching up here. I was mentioning a few things about this week. We were also talking. Me and Junk Garage just came from a stream on a table called Table Story. So if you are interested in D&D streams, we were just chatting about how the stream just ended. So we were just chatting a little bit about that. So yeah, I am a elementary school dance teacher. So this was the first week back to school. So I do have a few stories and things like that to share. So, which I know a lot of places don't necessarily have a dance teacher. One sec, Talarian just texted me, so I'm just gonna check that real quick. Talarian's my fiance, by the way. Ooh. Okay, he's just asking me about dinner. Your mother was a teacher during middle school? Cool. Oh, your mother was your teacher during middle school? I had a couple friends that were like that their parents were their middle school teachers. That I just thought it would be interesting to have like a parent as a teacher. My mom she was like a paraeducator for a while. So she was like in the school and working in the school. So that was kind of different having like her there. So, but yeah, I teach arts block. So I'm just going to get a brief explanation just in case anyone's hanging here and that's not a thing where you live. So basically, I'm an arts block teacher. So every single general education classroom and at a couple of my schools, well, I guess the other school doesn't. One of my schools also has special education classes that do get to come see me as well. And they come to me for 40-minute segments of time. So every 40 minutes, I'm seeing a new class of kids. So I see 30 some classes a week, which is different than you would have, a general education teacher. So like a second grade teacher has her 20 some students that she sees every single day. I see different classes every day, every 40 minutes. So, oh, hey, yeah, Junk, guess what? I made it a command. Except the Twitch cop emote didn't work, and I don't know why. I'll have to mess with that. But I totally made it an actual command in the bot. If you want me to change what it says, I can totally change it. But I did actually make !junk be a command. But have a good time at work, Junk. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. I know my start time is late tonight. I will be live earlier tomorrow, so yeah, I should be live around 5 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So yeah, I remember that when I during Table Story, I was like, wasn't there a command I was gonna make? Oh yeah, so you have your own command in my bot now. I need to figure out. I don't know why Twitch Cop didn't actually turn into the emote. Maybe I just typed it in wrong or something. But yes, enjoy having your own command in my bot because I thought that was funny. I also feel like it's really dark in here. I don't know if that. I guess I don't have the blinds open, but thank you so much for the follow, Floris. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the iceberg. Here we really like penguins here. Penguins are my favorite animals, so we like to chill. Yeah, so basically, so this week I teach at 2 different schools. I feel honored I finally have a command in a chat. Yes, you have your very own command in a Twitch chat. Enjoy it. I can definitely see you're a teacher from the way you talk. Yeah, I definitely, from teaching, like, teaching all day today, I'm definitely making sure I'm like, okay, I don't need to use the teacher voice anymore, because there's definitely like a certain tone of voice that I use when I'm teaching that I can see sometimes just slips into my regular tone of voice some, just because, I use that teacher voice so often. But bye, Junk. See you later. Take care. Have a good time at work, okay? Yeah, so a little bit about my work. So on Monday and Tuesday, I teach at one school. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I teach at a second school, because they're both smaller schools. So I can see each class in 2 days or 3 days kind of thing. So this week we started on a Tuesday, so I didn't get to see my Monday kids. And it's at the Monday, Tuesday is the same school I was at last year. And I'm like, I really want to see the other kids. Because starting on Tuesday this year, having the first day of school be at a school I was at last year was so nice. Getting to go in and have the classes come in and already know pretty much all of their names was so helpful. That I never had that before, because this is only my second year teaching. So coming into it and being like, okay, I know most of your names. Obviously there's a couple new faces, because kids move and things like that. Both the schools I teach at are in areas that students move around quite often. It's just students changing apartment complexes and things like that. And the schools are close enough to each other that if they move, even if they move just apartment buildings, they might be in a different, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, different school boundary. So oftentimes students move around, and I've had it multiple times that I have students from one school move and then I see them at one of my other schools. So, but yeah, on Tuesday it was super awesome getting to see familiar faces. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it was really interesting because this is a school I haven't taught at before. So it's always kind of a scary thing going into a new school and learning about the building and not knowing anyone at first. Luckily, the staff and the students at this building they're really nice. So, but it's very interesting. I feel like my brain hurts from all the micro decisions and quick decisions I had to make this week, because normally when you know a class of students, you can plan ahead for what activities will work and what can't. But when you haven't met the students before, you're going in blind. So having 3 different plans you can do and making the micro decision of, okay, it took them this long to get through this part of the lesson. Okay, so should I do part B or part C, or should I do this part? And so my brain kind of hurts from making all those different decisions, because each group of students at the school is very, very different. It's also very interesting too, because at my second school, I actually do see kindergartners. Oftentimes, kindergartners don't have creative movement dance classes. They have double PE classes instead. So it's cool that I do actually get to see some kindergarten classes, and some of them I have them twice, that they have double creative movement instead of double PE. So overall, it was a really fun week. We just did some basic activities this week of getting to know each other's names a little bit, and just a quick movement activity, and talking about rules and everything. So the first week is kind of chill, repetitive. I kind of, by this afternoon from this whole week, I kind of felt like a broken record a little bit, and I had to like stop and really think about, like, okay, did I already say that during this class, or was that the last class I had that I said that? So I had to really make sure I was giving all of the directions and not skipping over directions, because I had already said them, but I hadn't said them to that group of kids. So I felt a little bit like a broken record by the end of Friday, or into today. It's still Friday. Yeah, it definitely happens, especially when you're doing the same-ish lesson, because most of the time, like, once it gets to further in the year, when we've gotten into some things, the upper grades will be kind of doing something different than the lower grades, so then it's not the same exact ish lesson the entire day kind of thing. So that's why teachers always repeat themselves even when it comes to jokes. Exactly. It's, yeah, it's like, okay, so I know I've said this before, but did I say it to you? Especially when I have not counted this year, but last year I saw 670 different kids. So I haven't counted, it's probably around that much this year, give or take some. Some of the class sizes kind of changed around a little bit at my first school that I'm at on Monday and Tuesday. So it might be a little bit less this year. I'm not sure because some of the other classes are also a little bit bigger. So it might even itself out a little bit. But yeah, you kind of get the, well, because me teaching arts block in elementary school would just be like a middle school teacher or a high school teacher teaching like the same block kind of lesson to multiple different classes of students. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. It's just in the elementary school setting. So, yeah, luckily, most of my classes, it's not crazy in like age jumping because it can be really hard as like a language kind of thing to go from a kindergarten class to a fourth or fifth grade class because once you get into like the groove, like, at least for me, once you get into the groove of with like kindergarten or first grade, like how you need to voice directions and what you need to tell them to do, and then you switch to fourth or fifth grade, then it's like, okay, I don't need to say that because they know that. I don't need to specify all those things. I can give them more things to think about. I don't have to go step by step by step by step, one at a time. I can give them 3 directions and they can do it all at once kind of thing. So you can probably teach someone something. I mean, just start small. Um, the thing is, as a teacher, like I'm learning as I like. Obviously, I have my whole education background and I have my degree, yada yada yada. But a lot of things with teaching is you learn as you go, and you learn what works for you, and you learn what works for your students, and you learn and adapt, and you know, gain techniques that it's like, okay, well, this worked, but that didn't. So it's a lot of trial and error. So, which is nice in the block sense of my classes because, you know, once we get to having full weeks of school, because next week we still don't have Monday. So I don't get to see my Monday kids for the first 2 full weeks, like the 2 weeks of school. I don't get to see my Monday students until the third week of school. So, but when we get to that point, my Monday morning class will always be my guinea pigs of me trying out the lesson for the first time. And then by the end of the time on Friday, I've got it down and I know exactly what to say, how to word it, and everything. Which luckily I won't have to do that so much of that this year because I do have some lesson plans that I made last year that I will be able to use again this year that I already know how to teach. So it won't be as much of a trial and error kind of thing, especially in terms of managing students and having them in a big open space because classroom management is harder than the actual teaching, like the actual physical explaining and teaching things. Classroom management's harder. Like if you have good classroom management, like the rest of the teaching comes easy. If you can do it, if you can manage the class, then the rest of everything else will fall into place. But if you don't know how to manage a class of students, then that's when everything kind of falls apart. So, yeah. I've also had it without a fail. I have at least so far I've had at least 1 or 2 kids ask me how old I am because they think I'm a teenager and I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. I swear, I have my bachelor's. I'm an adult. Your class would be a mess. See, the thing is, like, the bigger the class, the harder it is to manage them, which is why kindergarten and first grade classes and usually second grade classes are smaller. So, yeah, I know. I look super duper young. That and the hard thing is like some of like the older kids, the fourth or fifth graders, have older siblings that are teenagers, and to them I look similar to their older siblings. So then they guess that I'm younger. I'm 24. So I know I do look young. I'm gonna get carded forever. Absolutely ever. Yeah, and I'm still young, so it's not like it's not that big of a deal. I've gotten to the point that I look old enough that people usually assume that I am an adult. For a while, it was people got confused when they would meet me and they would start talking to me like they would treat a teenager, and then they would realize that I don't talk like a teenager and then be really confused as to how old I was. Yeah, I feel that. Yep. I hardcore feel that of talking to people, and I've had multiple conversations with people that have ended in like we're just talking and then they kind of get a confused look on their face, and as I'm talking, because I don't really sound necessarily in my vocabulary like a teenager would sometimes. So we're talking, having a conversation, and then we get to the point that they look confused and they just kind of go ahead and ask them, "How old are you?" And then they go, "Oh, that makes so much more sense than what they guessed that I was." So, um, they ask, "Do you study?" When I say yes, they still think high school. Yeah, that's like the confusing thing too is like when I say, "Yeah, finish the first week of school." No, I'm not as a student. I'm the teacher. So I know that can be kind of a confusing thing for some people, that people often assume that, yeah, because you were at school, you must have been in college, or you were like, luckily I made it to the point that people assume college. So I am going to slowly switch us over into the Sims 4 category, because normally I start my stream at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific time. But tonight, because of it being the first week of school and I have to drive over to my fiance's house to be able to have access to my computer, because I live at my parents' house during the week because they live a lot closer to the schools I teach at. So therefore, I had to drive over here. I ended up watching the Table Story Simulacrum stream because I love watching that every week. If anyone's here and hasn't checked out Table Story, if you're into D&D, they have some really awesome campaigns going on right now. From your authoritative tone. Hi, NLA, welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah, I feel like right now, I personally hear it in my voice that my teacher voice is still coming through, just because I haven't used it in, all the months of summer, and now that I've used it all week, I can feel my like authoritative like talking coming into my tone of voice a little bit. I know. I know. I It works for Twitch. Well, I'm glad you think it works. I think it works okay. Yeah, I honestly, NLA, I think I might go back and rewatch it, because I feel like I missed some things that happened just because my brain is so tired that it didn't process everything, and also just coming straight from work to here and sitting at the computer, it's been a crazy, busy, awesome week, but my brain is so tired. Um, but yeah, that stream today. Thank you, NLA. Honestly, this week was really, really fun. It was just long, and it was a lot of, just getting my brain back into that like headspace of doing that. And also this week was just really exhausting because of the second school I teach at. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I was meeting new students the entire time, because that was the first time I've taught at that school. So hopefully as we get going and I learn the kids' names, it won't be as much, because this week I had to make so many more in the moment decisions than I normally would have, because I came in with 3 different lesson plans and had to in the moment decide which one I was doing with the class based on how they were like behaving and how they were reacting to me and things like that. So most of the time I do. I sometimes I will say this. I like the school that I teach at on Monday and Tuesday for like last year students. I knew every single one of their names in the school, but sometimes it wasn't. Some students, I knew their name whenever I saw them in the hallway. Sometimes I only knew their name when they were in my dance space, standing on their dot in relation to the other students. So it's not like I see them in the store and I know their name necessarily for all of them. But some of them I will just know their name no matter where I see them, kind of thing. Hi, Bokikio, how's it going? I would have too much to catch up on for Table Story because I never started watching it. I've seen bits and pieces. Bo, it's so worth it though. It is very much worth the watch. Or if you don't have time to watch it, I don't know where they have it, but Pumpkinberry was talking that they have it in a podcast form. So it is so worth it. You need Karis there to do some collaborations. Hi, is it Bursta? Hi, welcome on in. How's it going? Yeah. Garrus to do some collaborations. I have been thinking actually about playing Mass Effect because I do own all 3 Mass Effect games and I haven't played them before. And I still haven't picked. I want to do some story-based game on stream, but I haven't picked yet. Hi, welcome on in. Yeah, but Bo, you should totally listen to it or watch it because it is well worth it. And like parts of it too. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. Welcome on in. But even like bits and parts of it, if you don't want to sit and listen to every single thing of like, if you like, for example, like with combat and stuff, if you just want to know if they make it through or not, or how it works kind of thing, or what happens at the end, you can skip through little bits and pieces of it kind of thing if you don't want to listen to every single little detail. But it is, I will say, it is very worth catching up on. So, but yeah, so the next school week shouldn't be hopefully as tough because now I know what to like expect from each class kind of thing, or at least a general idea, so I can go into it a little more prepared with a lesson that will fit that group of students. Because this week I just had a bunch of different like little name games and different movement like simple introductory movement activities planned for my students. So then in the moment after we had come in and sat down, there's really no reason for the 301. Basically, I made that username in 6th grade for, I think it was my Webkins account, honestly. I think it was my Webkins account, and Tap Girl was taken. So therefore, I just added a 301. I think I actually have a name command in the bot. Yeah, okay, I didn't even say about anything about the 301. The 301's just completely random, and at this point, I've considered taking it off, but it looks really, really weird without it on there now because I'm just so used to it, and I've used that username for so long. So, yeah. Basically, that was me and my mom, like, her helping me set up my account, and that was the random numbers we decided to put on the end. I have thought about, like, if I changed it. Hi! So, we actually have, I don't know if you guys here, but me and Talarian are dog sitting again, and he just got back here. So we got Daisy. So I don't know if you might see her if she walks back behind me over there, but as I say, to change the 301 to like 394, because 394 would be like a Harry Potter reference, so at least then that would kind of be not a completely just random number, but yeah. And Ellie says hi. Talarian waves back. I was just thinking, I was like, I wonder if we can get Daisy to like come over here, because then I think you would be able to see her. But I feel like I was saying something else. I don't know. Was I talking about something else? I lost my train of thought. Squirrel! Hi, squirrels. Yeah, that would be how tired my brain is from this week. But overall, this week was really, really fun. Well, hi, Daisy. You want to come over here so everyone can see you? Like, come over here. Look, there you can see her. Look, it's the Daisy. Hey, Daisy, can you put your head up a little bit? Look, it's Daisy. There she is. So you might see her if she lays down over there, but where'd Doggo sitting? I did not have dog hair on me. I know, I'm not used to that my dogs at my parents' house are smaller. So, I mean, I'm used to Daisy, but it's still like, oh wow, going from, you know, my parents' house earlier today from our Maltese and our Shih Tzus that are 10 pounds to Daisy. So.
They're not smaller, they are small.
Yeah, they are small. Talarian said they're not smaller, they are small. The Maltese is only, I think she might only be 8 pounds. She's really small. So, yeah. But they're cute. I don't know if I actually I've posted pictures of them to my Instagram story, but I don't know if I actually have pictures of the dogs anywhere, like on social media or anything like that. I know I've posted pictures of them in like various Discord servers, but I don't think I have any like in my Discord server. I definitely don't have any in my Discord server. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to slowly transfer us over to the game because I do want to play at least a little bit of the game tonight before I get too tired. In case you missed it, we are going to chill with our Sims family tonight because it has been a little bit since we have chilled with them. So I'm going to move my chat over to my second monitor here. And I'm going to slowly move us over into the game. Yeah, we're going to hang out with the Disney Legacy. So, if you have never seen a Disney Legacy or just a Sims Legacy in general, not specifically a Disney one, I'm totally open to recap anything that you would like to know. I know last time we left off trying to find some carrots to be able to influence the gender of the kid to be a boy. I did some more searching and I found out that you can actually buy carrots from a stall in the city. It's been a couple weeks since I've Googled it, so I need to re-Google it to figure out where specifically, but yes, we are going to hang out with our Sims today. It's 6 a.m. there? Go to sleep. That sounds like a good idea. Good night. Take care. Hope to see you soon. I think I might have one. I do. It's like, I think I made one, but I don't remember what's in it. What does it say? So this is an alphabet legacy challenge where we try to have a generation of Sims for each letter of the alphabet. Find out more about legacy challenges here. So the link there takes you just to the generic, just legacy in general. So I don't follow necessarily all of the legacy rules because I know there are some different rules and specifications and things like that, and I don't necessarily follow all of them. Okay, I'm gonna update our stream title here to be Sims Disney / Pixar Legacy. What are we? I guess we're Generation. I'm just gonna put Gen E because technically we're having kids for Generation E. So. You really need to get back to your Sims family. Yeah, that's why part of me is like, okay, I haven't played in a couple weeks. I want to get back to my Sims family. But you should totally get back to your Sims. Okay. Does anybody here watch Little Simsy's YouTube videos? Does anybody watch Kayla's YouTube videos? Last night, when I was at the gym, I watched one of her videos that she left her Sims game running on purpose, like all night. And it was great. So let's switch to game here. I think I'm gonna move my webcam somewhere other than here, but I'm not sure where yet. So, but I do also have to mess with the game capture because I do not like this slobs update. I don't like where things are now. It's bugging me. Okay. In theory, it's going to capture the game. In theory, hopefully. Maybe. Or this could be potentially problematic. Or is my game just freaking out? Okay. I think it was my game. Okay, I still haven't figured out... Okay, so we still have this weird thing going on that right here, it makes it be that my game is full screen, but the actual box of my web capture... Hi, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. If I actually make my or my game capture fit to the actual like screen size, it zooms it in. And I don't know why it does that. Because that's what makes it so my cursor isn't tracking correctly on screen. So I'm not sure why it does that. Sometimes it works okay, and other times it doesn't. So, well, no, I didn't want to move the game capture. I want my webcam. There we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my webcam here because I think it's where I've had it for past Sim streams. So, also now that we're in The Sims, who's excited for Realm of Magic? Because yes, I am very excited for this. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna leave. I think we have some lo-fi like hip hop kind of something vibe going in the background here. I think I'm gonna let that keep playing. But if we want to change it up, we can change it up. Can't wait. I know. I'm so excited for it. I'm excited to see how it works with the familiars and just how all the different features work. Okay, it's Unkaira? Is that how we say your username? I feel like I've seen your username before, but I'm not placing where I've seen your username before. It's like, I'm kind of at the point too with like Twitch that's like, I get that in like IRL with like all my students and things like that. It's like, okay, I know I've seen you before, but I don't know where. Unkaira? I was like, I think, have I seen you in Nega's channel? I feel like, I don't know, my brain's so tired today that I haven't. Okay. Kira? Okay, so Kira? Yay, nay, Kira. Okay. Automod, I have it whitelisted. I guess maybe I don't have Negas. Sorry, you got auto-modded there. I thought I have Nega, like, I must have just Nega whitelisted. It's, auto-mod doesn't like Nega, so I need to, you're all good. It's nothing you did. Auto-mod just doesn't like Nega, so, I need to whitelist, Negas. I must only have Nega in there, not like with the apostrophe S. So, if anyone wants, I guess I could make myself a reminder for that. I feel like I need a channel like Nega has of the, please remind me to do things. Okay, let's log in. Let's actually click play on the game here. Yeah, Kira, it's nothing you did. You're all good. You're all good. Auto mod can sometimes be a butt. Okay, I totally just like swallowed air because apparently there's not actually any more water in my water bottle. So I got like a little water and then I got air. Okay, so since it has been a little bit, and I always like to do this at the beginning of the stream, is introduce the family. So this is our Disney / Pixar. It started out as Disney and then I decided to add in some characters that are like specifically Pixar movies technically. So it became a Disney Pixar. So here, sleeping, we have in the blue here is Dory. She is half alien, that's why her skin is blue. Dory is the heir for Generation D. She is married to her wife Ahana. Over here, this is Dory's twin brother Dale. That is one rule I don't follow with the Legacy Challenge, is I don't move the spare out of the household. I let them stay because this is the first time I've ever played with a family for multiple generations, and I didn't want to move them out, so I just don't. But that's Dale. So Dory and Dale are twins. I guess we have a little family reunion here. So this is Buzz from Generation B, and this is his sister Belle, and this is Arahandra. I don't really say her name often, like out loud, because I didn't stream that generation. But that is Belle's mom. That she was married to Andy. So all the different characters here. So Dory and Ahana have 2 kids right now, and they have 1 more on the way. So when we left off, little Eeyore here had just aged up to a toddler. So their first daughter is Esmeralda, and I'm really surprised that Esmeralda has a shade of blue skin, because I didn't realize that that was even a possibility for the gene for alien skin to carry through multiple generations, because Dory is only half alien, so I guess she's a quarter alien technically. But her skin is a lighter shade of blue than her mom and her uncle. And then, which the other thing too, Dory did have Esmeralda, and Eeyore, Ahana had her. So every generation I like to have a boy and a girl, and for the first kid I let it be whatever random gender it is, and then the second kid I always influence the gender. And this is the very first time I have ever had that not work in the game. So that's why we spent a little bit of last stream messing around or last time we streamed this anyway, messing around with getting some carrots, because in case you don't know, oh, hey, Dale's awake. Dale, what are you doing? Okay, he's getting some food. That, oh, you can influence the gender of a baby by listening to a certain radio station and eating a certain kind of food. So for a kid to influence it to be a girl, it's strawberries and pop music, I think. And then for a boy, it's alternative music and carrots. So, but carrots are kind of not super easy to get in game unless if you have a person with the gardening skill. We also have 2 pets. We just got this cute little poppers. So this is Minnie. She's super duper tiny because she's a little cute puppy. We got her last stream because Toby, the other dog, passed away. So yeah, that's little Minnie. And then this over here, this is Noodles. It's crazy how fast that this has gone by with streaming the game. It's crazy how fast things go by. That Noodles is already an elder. It feels like just last stream we were adopting Noodles, because we adopted Noodles on stream. So if you're interested in seeing past things with this family, I did not start this legacy on stream, but I've streamed it. I started streaming this when Dory and Dale were kids, because they aged up to be teens on stream. So there is a backlog of VODs if you want to see past things with the family or things like that, but I have literally hundreds of screenshots from previous generations, so if it's ever something you want to see, I could probably post them in Discord or something like that, but I have hundreds of screenshots from the first generations, but I don't have, I didn't stream it, so thank you. I really like this family a whole lot. This is the first time I've ever had like aliens in the family or anything, because Dory and Dale's mom was an alien. So, okay, let's check in with the little Noodles here. I think she like literally just aged up to be a toddler. So she has 0 skills. Okay, so let's actually wake Ahana up. She can come use this bathroom here. Oh, it's spooky day! I forgot it was gonna be spooky day. Okay, so she's gonna go use the bathroom. And then I'm gonna have her come down here and hopefully... Okay, Dale, you need to start repairing everything. Please and thank you. Dale's kind of also our repairman, is kind of what's happened because of the legacy, we do have quite a few ghosts that hang out on the lot, so therefore we do have a lot of things that end up broken from the ghosts. Like, everything gets broken. It's kind of crazy. And Noodles, don't lick that. Okay. So you're going to wait for that for just a second because little Eeyore is going to wake up. And you're going to potty train her so she doesn't poop in her diaper. And then we'll get her some food and everything will be good. Okay. Awesome. So now that that's fixed, I'm going to have Dory go ahead and wake up here. Something we're going to take them today is, I might need to tab out and re-Google it of exactly where. But we're going to go try to buy some carrots because Ahana is pregnant. So we are going to try to get, we're trying for a boy. I'm not sure why she's walking over here. No, do not put the child in the high chair. No, that is not what I told you to do with her. Do not put the child in the high chair because then you have to deal with getting her out of it. You're supposed to potty train her, not put her in the high chair. Okay? Are we glitched? Can you not potty train your daughter? Like, we all good here? Okay. Eeyore acquired the communication skill. Because originally we were going to name a boy Eeyore, but we went ahead and decided that I gotta get a screenshot of Minnie because look, she's chasing her tail. That we decided to go ahead and name the girl Eeyore. Okay. There we go. Now the potty training is happening. I know. Okay. 3rd trimester in 15 hours. Okay, awesome. So you can actually go ahead and scavenge for parts. We're all good here. Okay, let's also... So Dory, why don't you come down here and let's wake up... I know she's going to be hungry, but... Give a bubble bath to Esmeralda. Because her hygiene's getting a little low. And then we'll get her some food. And it will be fine. Okay, Dale. Throw away. Actually, go ahead and just go to work. We're going to send her to work, and then we'll travel with just... Maybe with just Dory? We might bring everyone along. Also, last stream we discovered that there's a Roomba in the game that I did not know that. And you can actually, you can upgrade it. And you can actually have it so that the cat will actually ride around on the Roomba. And I think that's really awesome. Also, I'm just going to, screenshot of, look at the family all together. Okay, I'm going to get some food. Hopefully there's food in here. Awesome, we have 4 grilled cheeses left. Okay, also we should have someone make food because that's not a lot of food left. Okay, when she's done there, she can grab serving. Grab serving. Dory reached paratrooper level 5. Fancy, fancy. Okay. Dale's up here. We have so many seeds. Okay, it's also Spooky Day, so we should totally do Spooky Day stuff too. Okay. Wait. Wear costume. Wear costume. Let's... This is funny that he should wear this because that was literally his job at one point, is to be the mascot because he's in the athletic career. So, thank you for doing that, Bo. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's have Dory wear a costume. Why is there an option to flaunt wealth? If you click on it though, you have the option to click on money phone. Don't know what that means. Make it trickle, which is $100. Make it rain is 1,000 simoleons, and then make it pour is 10,000 simoleons. Apparently. Okay.
All right.
I don't know. Let's make her be a cheerleader. Let's see what that does. Go here. Okay. They're both getting food. Ahana is going to work. Yes. Okay, let's get a picture of Dory. Look how cute she is. Okay, actually, let's put the walls up. Okay, totally did not intentionally do this, but how funny is it that Dory's the cheerleader and then her brother's the mascot? I didn't plan that on purpose, but that's funny. Okay, can the toddlers wear costumes? The toddlers can wear costumes. I don't think we've ever had toddlers on Spooky Day before. We've had toddlers for Winterfest, but I don't think I've ever had a toddler on Spooky Day. Okay. I have seen these in cast, so I do know what these look like. I think I'm going to make Esmeralda be the holiday helper. And I want Eeyore. I want her to put the tree costume on because I think that will be super duper cute. Okay, Dory, do you need food? Why don't you come grab a serving of that as well? Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. I know what I need to make him do. Dory, wait a second. Pause. Wait. We need to have them take a selfie together. I don't remember how you do that, though. I know it's a thing, though. Maybe I have to do it through the phone. I think I have to do it with the phone. Take photo with Dory. They're themed costumes. Because I think this makes it so we actually get to, like... Yes. Look at this. It's the nose of the mascot. I can't even get all of it in frame. Maybe I should have had her ask him to do it, but oh my gosh, this is funny. That's glorious. Okay, while they're together, I'm just gonna get, like, a picture. Because look at him! I feel like it's a cute idea because it's like, you know, like, twins doing that. Also, these two little noodles look like they're twins. You know, minus the skin color, but, like, toddler twinning. Okay, also I want the walls back down. Okay, I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god, look how cute they are! Talarian, you need to come see this. If you're nearby. Oh my god, look how cute they are! Look at Eeyore's little face. She's so grumpy about it. And then Esmeralda is so happy to be a little elf. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. This is so great. Look at them. I just love Eeyore's face. The tiny costumes are incredible. They're so stinking cute. Okay. Also, I don't know why this keeps being a thing, that I tell them to eat the food. I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, but the last few times we've streamed the game, my Sims eat half their plate of food. They're not full, and they stop eating and put it down. Okay, I'm gonna play for just a second. Oh, she's sad because she, what? Oh, because she got left behind. Okay, let's not take a picture of the creepy lips. Okay, let's get one more little screenshot here. You get him. Okay, now let's actually tell them to finish eating their food, because apparently they need to be told to finish eating their food. Oh my gosh, the tiny costumes. Look at them. They're so cute. I can't get over this. I can't get over this. This is great. Oh my god. They're so cute. Why are you going over there? Look at her eat that grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, where's your sister? Where'd your sister go? Why did your sister walk away? Okay, apparently she wants to go eat on the floor instead. I don't know why. But okay. Okay, let's actually see what the others are doing. Okay, so she wore a costume. See, the thing is with this is I always have it that they have the trick or treat. Did I click on something weird? We all good? I just looked over at my OBS and it all looked really weird. I think we're okay. I think we're good. That they always want to do trick or treating, and the whatever it is with like the lot they're on, it's usually not a lot that is a house, because this is this big huge lot here for the Legacy Challenge. I think is originally a park in the game, so the last couple spooky days we didn't even have any trick or treaters. I don't think we usually get like one, so then not everybody gets to do it, which is kind of sad. Okay. But he can feel spooky, so... Oh, we did delete it. Let's go to build mode. Because last spooky day... Do we still have it? Hey. Cool. We have a couple pumpkin carving stations here. So let's... Yeah, we only need one. Last year we bought two because we had Christopher, Stacy, Dory, and Dale who all wanted to carve a pumpkin, so it took a little long. So let's have him carve a... I feel like he would carve like a scared one. Let's do a pale orange one. Okay. And all they want to do is wear costumes as toddlers, apparently. Cool. So I think we might go ahead and travel with Dory and see if we can figure out the carrot thing real quick. And then we'll come back. So let's travel. Travel. We're just going to take Dory with us, and Dale will stay with the toddlers for the moment. I also think in a minute or so I'm going to get up and get some water because I'm out of water. But let's figure this out first, I think. So there's some place... I think I might need to look up where it is, but I'm thinking it might be somewhere here. I don't remember where like the markets are. I think it's probably up here. Let's travel here. Let's do a quick search. And if it's not, I will get up and take a break, and while I'm on break, I will do a quick Google search of where it is that we can buy carrots. Because it might not even be a thing we can buy carrots all the time. Okay. Let's do a quick scan of, is this where I can buy things? No, this just looks like, this looks like just actual food. I want a place where you can actually buy, like, ingredients, I guess it would be. And I'm not sure where that is. Okay, so I think I'll have to look it up again, because I remember it's been a couple weeks since I looked at it, of like reading that there's a place that you can go and buy things from. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a super quick break, and I'm going to get up, grab some water, and I will search up where we need to actually go. And I'm going to be right back, okay? BRB. Hello, hello, I'm back. I think I figured it out. Basically, we just need to jump around on the map, and it's a stall somewhere in the city that sells like fresh ingredients. So we're gonna just hop around and see if we can find it real quick. And if not, it's fine. If we end up with 3 girls this generation, it'll be fine. But we're definitely not having more than 3 kids, because at that point in time the house will be full, which is why we ended up getting a second dog, just to eliminate the chance of twins. Okay. Oh, are people like recognizing her? I think she has. Okay, no, she doesn't have any fame yet. Okay, I was like, she is an actress, but I don't think she has fame. Okay. Is it one of these stalls? Okay, no. Okay, Dory totally brought the grilled cheese with her, it looks like, or something. She got food somewhere. I don't know where she got it from. I mean, I guess we could. No, that's just ordering actual food. Okay. So I guess it's not here. So we'll give it. We'll try it out here. We're gonna travel again. I don't want to spend too terribly much time with this, but I do still want to try to see if we can find it, because I would like to find carrots, but it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't. Okay. Let's see. You know, honestly, I don't think I've ever actually traveled to this part of the city before. I haven't really done that much with city living. Is this it? No. Because I know there's like the whole achievement of like going around and eating all the food in all these places to like get the recipes for them. Yeah. I think we're gonna give up on our quest for carrots, because I'm kind of okay with the fact that we've given it valiant effort in trying to find carrots. So let's just head back to the house. You know, points to me that I actually got it out of there. You don't get carrots in starter packs though, because it's a you can buy packs of seeds that have carrot seeds in them, but you have to have a certain level of the gardening skill. And we don't have anyone with the gardening skill, so therefore we don't have carrots. I'm not sure what level is. I haven't really done much with the gardening skill, but it's something, yeah, that's the thing that's really dumb, that it's like, why would they, if they're going to allow us to do it, what, to influence the gender of kids, why wouldn't they pick something that's super easy to get? Because like girls is super easy. It's strawberries. Strawberries you can easily get in the starter pack of seeds. But carrots you have to be a certain level, because it's like you buy a specialized vegetable seed pack to get it, is my understanding at least. So that's why I didn't just grow carrots. Otherwise I would have just grown carrots. There are places, because last time we streamed The Sims, we spent some time like trying that they grow like in the wild as well, but we didn't find any in the wild, and I'm kind of okay with giving up on the mission, because we've looked in the wild, we've tried to find the stall to buy them from, and at this point, I think we're good. We'll just have her listen to a lot of alternative music and hope it works. Okay, what is Dale doing? Okay, Dale, why don't you take a shower? Okay. Be funny with Dale, hug Dale. Okay, Dale, guess what? Your shower's waiting because the toddler wants your attention. Hug him and be funny, okay? Say nonsense. And this little noodle's still sad. So let's have her... Actually, just play with dolls. That's fine. Okay, what do we need to have Dory do? Dory's kind of hungry, so actually let's have her cook something. Because we only have one more meal of grilled cheese left, I think. I don't necessarily want cookies, though. Cheese eyeballs. Okay, we're making cheese eyeballs, because that's funny. Oh, because Dale was gonna... Oh, did he carve his pumpkin? No, he started it. Okay. Resume. When the toddler is done talking to you... Do you not have room to do it? Okay. No, we're not going anywhere else today. Not gonna do it. Acquired the imagination skill. Awesome. Okay. When you're done with that, you're gonna resume that. Look at her playing dolls. How cute is that? Also, we should totally have the toddlers come out here, and we actually have a whole like toddler play area out here, and then it's like a kid play area. Because one of the, I think it's the motor skill one, the active aspiration for kids, one of them is play on a jungle gym thing while playful. It is the hardest thing to do, to like get your sim playful and then like travel to the, like every time they would randomly be playful, I would be like, yeah, let's travel to the park so they can do it, and then when we would get there they wouldn't be playful anymore. So with the amount of space we have on this lot, I decided, you know what, we're just gonna buy one. Especially we don't have a ton of simoleons, but I mean we have a decent number of simoleons. We have 109,000 simoleons, which in terms of legacy stuff, it could be a lot more than that, but I haven't really focused on it too terribly much. Okay, did Dory just stop making... Resume them. For some reason the Sims are... Oh, because she's trying to go to work. Join. Okay, Dory's got work. I forgot Dory had work today. And we didn't really get into spooky spirits, so hopefully we can have time to do that later, but I'm not too concerned about it. I like trying to do the holiday stuff as much as I can, but the first couple times, now that I've done the holidays, 3 or 4 times now at least, I've kind of gotten over like being so obsessed with making sure every single sim gets done everything for the holiday. I always really try to, like, I do put a lot of effort into making sure my sims have really good holidays, but I'm not upset anymore if they do miss some of the things. Like the first couple times that I missed something of whatever, that someone didn't complete something, I was upset that they didn't get to do the thing for the holiday. But now it's like, it's okay. It's more realistic. Like, you don't always get to do everything you want on every holiday. So in case you have not seen it, Dory is an actress. This is the first time I'm exploring this career line, and so far I really super like it. So we are going to go over here. We are going to tell Dory to go get into hair and makeup. And I do think it's fun that you can join her. This is the first time I've ever done a career line. I don't even remember what job we're doing right now. Gig, Void Bop. Okay, I don't remember which gig this is that we signed up for. It's been a couple weeks. But this is the first job in The Sims that I've done that... Hi, baby. That you get to travel with your sim. But I hadn't done any of those career lines before. We're just gonna have so many screenshots of Dory in this chair getting her hair and makeup done. But this one is different because she is also wearing her spooky day outfit, at least for the moment. It'll be interesting. I don't think I don't think they've actually really done anything to her hair to change the style of it in the previous ones we've done. It doesn't look like they're changing it this time either. So basically, she got pretty. She got prettier. Okay, let's get into the costume. Because we've done... The last one we tried was like this, like the dramatic doctor soap opera something. I don't remember what the gig was called. But... Okay, let's see. Also, just the fact that this is like a thing that they have like all these specific colors, and it's like, at this stage, if you're gonna shoot that day, oh my god. Why didn't she even get her hair and makeup done? Why didn't she even get her hair and makeup done if that's what she was gonna put on? Oh my gosh, look at the look at her sim preview in the bottom corner. Okay. That was not at all what I was expecting her to put on. Oh my goodness. I have seen Sims wear this before, like around the set. But I didn't realize that that's what this job was. Perfect. I agree with you. Gotta be a glam Teletubby, yes. She's got all this glam makeup on, and she's got her hair done, and then she puts that on. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness. Practice your acting in this, because that's something apparently you're supposed to do. Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all. That was too good. Also, I'm just gonna let her finish. She's super close to leveling up her acting skill apparently, so I'm just gonna like let her do that real quick. She's now level 5. She also wants to tell a story of some sort, so can we tell a story? You want to get to know someone. Okay, we can do that too. So why don't you get to know him? This is great. Just casually talking to everybody in, you know, this Teletubby outfit. Okay, tell a story. I don't know, discuss interests while I figure out where a tell a story button is. Where? I don't care what kind of story, I just need a story. I guess tell a group story? A fairy tale about a giant. I don't know. Sure. Oh, wait, that was the wrong Sims, though. Never mind. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. That sounds like a way more complicated thing. Tell a funny story. That will work. This is great. Just her casually telling a funny story in this costume. I love it. This is glorious. Okay. After we're done telling that story, we are going to tell the director we're ready. I know Dory wants to get some pizza. We're not going to, though. You'll be okay. Okay. Let's... Oh. Actually, guess what, Dory? You get to eat pizza because your task thing says that you should eat food. So, guess what? You can come get the slice of pizza you wanted. Just look at the little... I know my mouse... For some reason, I need to figure out why my game capture is so weird, but I know you can't see it, but down below my mouse there, where it says, where it's highlighting, the Dory's little thing is so great. Okay. Look at her. She's gonna eat pizza in this thing. She's gonna eat pizza! She doesn't even take it off, just casually, you know, eating through the mask. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay. When she's done with that, I think we're going to go ahead and tell the director we're ready to perform. See? My Sims keep doing this thing. Oh, you're gonna tell the director you're ready to perform while you're eating pizza? She's gonna tell the director she's ready to perform while eating pizza. It's fine. I know, right? Don't eat in your costume. I know, me as a theater person, I've done so much theater things like, no, don't eat in your costume. But that's what she wanted to do, so that's what she's gonna do. I know, it's like, don't eat in your costume. Ever. Don't do it. And put your lipstick on after you put your costume on. Okay. Risky Dance Act 1. Wait, finish? Okay, stop eating the stupid pizza. Because you're fine. But you're a costume person? Like, do you like making costumes? Or do you just like, do you end up wearing costumes? Or cosplay? Okay, here she goes. Look at this set. Isn't this great? Oh, we're dancing. We're dancing. Oh, we're grooving. We're grooving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we're getting into it. We're getting into it. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, rock it. She do it? Nice, we did it. I know she's having a full boogie. She was getting into it. Okay, risky sing. You like sewing? I always wanted to learn, like, oh my gosh, look how big this is. It's just like they took the thing and then like sized it all up. But I always wanted to like learn how to sew to be able to make things, but it's never something I've taken the time to do. Ruki Rukaru, apparently. Also, let me know if the music is too loud in the background for you to hear any of the game audio. I can mess around with that. There's usually just not that much audio in The Sims besides just their talking. Okay. And risky show product. Looks like we're selling music. Buy the thing, buy the thing. Because we're wearing this ridiculous costume, so we'll encourage you to buy the thing. I know. It's like, okay. Yes, we did the thing. Oh, her little inspired costume face. Oh my gosh, I just saw that so great. Just the... Awesome. So, can we keep this costume? Because I want her to keep this costume. It is Spooky Day. Can she just take this costume and wear it for Spooky Day? Because it is Spooky Day. I'm assuming she'll auto change out of the costume when we leave. We earned fame! And 570 simoleons. Not bad. Let's go home. No costume theft, but we'll return it. I had fun in high school that every year there was a community service day that the entire school did a community service project, and it was a variety of things. One of the jobs was cleaning and reorganizing the costume shop. And that was so much fun getting to try on costumes. And like you could check out costumes and stuff. And I ended up checking out one of the capes and just kind of wearing it for the day. And then I took it back. So, okay. Awesome. And she is now home. We should change her into a costume. I kind of just want to change her into the pizza delivery costume. Don't know why. Apparently Dale's grilling things. How are the toddlers doing? That one really needs to go to the bathroom, so let's do that. Oh no, the potty's all dirty. Hey, Dory. Can you come clean that real quick? This little noodle's gonna go here. Okay. And why don't you babble at that? Oh no, she's using her diaper. Oh well. It's fine. The other one will maybe make it to the bathroom. Nope, they're both using it. It's fine. Everything. Oh my gosh! Wait! Whoa! Look! You see the sparkles? Do you see the sparkles? There's sparkles around Minnie. There's sparkles around Minnie. Minnie aged up. Minnie has grown from a puppy to an adult dog. She can now swim, climb stairs, go for walks, and start learning tricks. Awesome. Oh, look at the puppers. Look at your puppers. Yeah, we're looking at the puppers. We got our puppers down here that we're dog sitting. Hi, Daisy. Hey, you good girl. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope to see you soon. I super appreciate you hanging out. So cute. Oh my goodness. One of my students today was telling me about that they have, he's like, yeah, we have 12 animals. And I'm like, do you live on a farm? And then he proceeds to tell me about like his grandpa's farm and like the cows and pigs and goats they have. It was really cute. That was just, you know, kids and the random things they say. I think it was a third grader, but kids and the random things they decide to tell you. Okay, why don't you... You can play shapes on that. Okay, she's gonna babble things. Did someone... Oh, I was like, did someone order pizza? No, I told her to change into the pizza deliverer outfit. That's why there's a... I was really confused for a second. I forgot I had her do that. I was like, did someone order pizza? No, she's just wearing the costume. And I forgot I clicked and told her to do that. Okay. Can we... Oh, I'm on the toddler. I'm like, why can't I turn the radio on? Listen to alternative. What is Dale up to? Dale, did you actually make food? Do you actually have food in your inventory? Yes, you made tofu dogs, apparently. And you're still hungry, because apparently you didn't eat the tofu dogs. So go ahead and get some leftovers. Okay, we all good here? So I think we might go ahead and might as well go ahead and start the process of getting her her next acting gig. I mean, I can't think of a reason not to. Okay, so we can do making music, Salty Suds commercial. I think we already did that one because that's the pirate one, or detective law. Okay. I would say making music or detective law just because we've already done Salty Suds. If anyone has an opinion, I'm open to it. This one could be pretty awesome because it does have a higher payout rate, but we could not necessarily, I mean, if she messes up stuff, we could still earn less kind of thing. Making music wouldn't be that many simoleons, but it still could be kind of cute to see what it is because I'm assuming it's like some kind of farm with a cow something. So that could be kind of cool to see what it is. But if anyone has an opinion, I'm down for either of them. Okay. How is it already like almost 9:15? I feel like I started stream like 2 seconds ago. I think stream has like brought my energy back up because I was kind of like getting into like, okay, I'm ready to go lay down and sleep for all eternity kind of feeling. It's been an hour and 40. Okay. So I guess it hasn't been like crazy long in terms of stream yet, so maybe that's why. Because I know I did start. I started, I guess, around 7:30-ish, something like that. So in case you missed it, there is a update if you want reminders or things like that of I typed out schedule things in Discord if you want to know what we're up to. I don't know why my eyebrow keeps changing. If you want to know what we're up to this weekend. I'm not sure what else we'll stream this weekend or if we'll just keep streaming Sims. Haven't really even thought about it yet. But if you want info of, there will be stream tomorrow and there will be a couple other streams. So I guess I could just explain it versus making you go to Discord. But I think I'm going to go ahead. I want more simoleons, so I'm just going to click on that one. I don't even know if she has... She does have fitness level 5. Okay. Maybe we should make her work out just in case. Okay. Okay, she actually needs to be potty trained in order to use that. So, potty train Eeyore. Okay, and what does Dale want to do? Be friendly with Dory. Wants to watch Civic Public Access. We can make both of those happen fairly easy. Okay. And she's getting kind of hungry. How are we doing on skills? Not too bad, honestly. I was trying to get them to at least 3. I mean, it's awesome if we can get them higher, but if you don't make it all of them to 5, it doesn't really matter if one of them's at 5 kind of thing. Let's go ahead and open this. Let's bring her the last grilled cheese. Okay, that's going on there. We all good? I think we're all good. Yeah, I know you're hungry. Look at the dog. Minnie's so cute. It's so weird also calling a sim dog Minnie because one of my dogs IRL is named Minnie. I considered changing her name just because I want to probably name Generation M's kid Minnie, but my nose keeps itching too. It's like a stream only thing that my nose itches. So it's like, it's really weird. I apologize for like itching like going like that with my nose. It's kind of weird, but it works. Did Dale actually finish this? No, you didn't actually resume your pumpkin. Is that because he can't get to it? Maybe it's because I've got it in the wrong direction. No, it's in the right direction. I guess he started it. He should be able to finish it. And Dory actually hasn't gotten spooky. So I'll maybe try to do some of that. And she hasn't really gotten spooky either. So why don't you come be spooky together? Share the spooky day spirit. I don't know why Dale is randomly standing that close to the TV. But I mean, I guess. Okay. You reached level 2 potty skill. Yippee! Okay, what do you want to do? You want to talk to a stuffed animal? You want to hug Dale? That is adorable. But why do you not finish your food? Okay, talk to a stuffed animal. Dale's going to finish his pumpkin. He's feeling energized. Dory. What? She never finished the... Okay, apparently when I told her to resume that before we started, like, doing anything with her, she never actually finished them? Huh. Okay. Great. Ahana, you can come back over here and listen to some more alternative music. Apparently she's sad. Oh, she's also hungry, so let's get her some food. Open. Let's just give you some tofu dogs. Grab a serving. Okay. I'm finding... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out... I'm, like, not uncomfortable where the position I'm sitting, but I'm like, okay. I think my body's just so used to moving again already. Why? Ahana? What are you doing? Did you guys see that? She put Eeyore in the high chair, but she's walking normal. And what? What? Eeyore's just like grabbing onto her. Her arm is just like glitching through. You okay there? Okay? Can you put the toddler down, please? What is he doing? The toddler was trying to get food. Grab a serving. What is happening? She's like a baby koala, but like she's trying, like Ahana's like going over here, like to put her in the high chair, and she was in there for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and reset her because she's, I think, maybe stuck in a loop. Because her arms aren't like she's holding the kid, but the kid's still there. Okay, let's fix this here. Okay. Okay. Reset sim. Choice. There we go. Okay, we all good? We're gonna let the toddler be their own individual sim, please? Great. Awesome. I think we're okay now. I know, it was like she was being a baby koala. Oh, hey, Dale finished the pumpkin. Dale's working out now. Yep, he made a spoopy pumpkin. Reach level 4 of communication. Okay, she needs to work on the body skill and the thinking skill. So let's have her come play with the blocks again. Shapes. Okay. We were being spooky together as well. So can we please be... I don't... Compliment costume. There we go. Okay. Dory's gonna go to the bathroom first, and then we'll do that, but... Hana is expected for next... Okay. We're fine. Okay, can we just appreciate the order of those notifications for a second? So we just got the Ahana is expected at work for her next shift after her family leave. She can't take any more family leave. And then 2 seconds later, we got the Ahana can now take family leave. So the family leave from like giving birth to Eeyore expired, and then for this kid, it immediately started. Like there was no pause between those notifications. Okay. Dale, will you put that away so I don't have to? Okay, she's eating the hot dog. She's working on thinking. Okay, the one thing I'm really bad at doing that I know a lot of people do is they speed the time up in the game. I pretty much, like, I'm open to, like, speeding things up more, but I pretty much play things on just real-time, like, mode. I don't often, like, speed up that time. Okay, Ahana, like, really needs to go to the bathroom. So why don't you go do that? Okay. And then you can get some cheese eyeballs. Okay, Dale needs to go to the bathroom too. Go over there. And let's check in. These costumes are just precious. She's just such a cute little elf. Playing with the blocks. She reached level 3 thinking. Okay, so I think besides the potty skill, which this one, the potty skill doesn't, I think, affect if they get the fancy toddler trait or not. We still have 3 days. We probably won't make it to 5, but... Okay, when you're done with that, you can play with dolls. Actually, it's like really late at night, isn't it? It's kind of like almost midnight, so maybe we should actually tell them to go to sleep. Okay, don't go play in the leaves. Why are you so sad? You want fun? Okay. Why don't you come here and play dolls for 2 seconds? Let's have a doll party. Okay, Dory's going to bed, except I'm going to actually like tell her to go to bed, because if I don't actually tell her to sleep, and if I click on something else and tell her to do it, then she will like automatically wake up and do that instead. Okay, and I'm assuming Dale must have, they must have taken a nap or something while we were traveling with Dory. Anybody else hear that? That sounded like something breaking. Okay. Where are you? Okay, she's in there. Eating her cheese eyeballs. Okay, what is this? I can go away. Okay. Dale is randomly doing push-ups. Someone should take care of the dog. Oh my goodness. I feel like we've been unintentionally ignoring the pets, which is really bad. We should, like, pay attention to the pets more so they don't run away. Apparently, Minnie just learned how to pee outside. Okay. Also, someone should maybe pay attention to the laundry as well. Clean and dry. Awesome. So the laundry actually managed to be done correctly. Considering we didn't do it the last time is impressive. Because sometimes we end up with clean, dirty clothes. Okay. Oh, right. I told them both to play dolls. Look at them. I just love The Sims. They're so cute. I've honestly been thinking a little bit about, like, revisiting The Sims 3. Because I've put so many hours. I don't know how many hours I've put into the game. But I've put a lot of hours into Sims 3. Because that was my first Sims game ever. That I did not ever play. Okay, we totally have had this streaming thing for, like, ever. And haven't done anything with it. But what was I saying? I put a lot of hours into Sims 3, and I really like The Sims 3 for a lot of reasons. Like, the one thing I got super duper used to, again, she ate half the hot dog and then stopped, and I don't know why. But I got so used to that kind of play style that it took me a while to get used to playing in The Sims 4. Just, Dale, why did you make coffee? There's literally no reason why you need to make coffee right now. There's no reason why you should be making coffee. Like, why are you making coffee? I don't even know why we have a coffee maker, honestly. That I got so used to the open world of Sims 3 that it took me a while to adjust my playstyle to fit, like, the non-open world. Because I always played that, like, when they would get were they? I don't know if they were still called whims in Sims 3, but, like, the little whims and things like that, it would be read a book at the library. I could just literally zoom out on the map and tell the sim to go walk to the library or drive in a car to the library and read in the library and still be in control of all the other sims. Which in Sims 4, I can't do that. I have to either sacrifice time from the other sims of skill building at home to bring them, like, with me, or I can kind of control them a little bit if I don't take them with me. I can tell them, like, work on skills. Spooky Day's over. Yeah, I know our Spooky Days weren't super great because we didn't spend a lot of time with it. Also, I just re-noticed that this picture's here. In case you missed it, this picture was painted by Ruth Disney, who is our founder, that her ghost stopped by, and that's the painting she left us. Which, she's left us a lot of paintings, but I've never seen that one before, so it is a thing. Okay. Dale, you good? Okay, why don't you brush the dog? And then we can actually, you know, clean up this mess a little bit. And then I'll have him go to bed because he's not, like, super tired, but it is still, like, almost 3 in the morning. So, okay. Is everyone making their way to bed? I guess I kind of let them play dolls for a little while. Oops. That's okay. Everything's good. Okay. And let's go super fast. What are you doing? No, you don't need... Dale. Okay, that's not what I told him to do. Did you see that? He tried to, like, go throw away a pile of leaves or something, and then it, like, erased his log of what everything else I told him to do. I feel like that's been getting glitchier lately, and I don't know why. Because it's not like I don't have any mods or any CC in my game at the moment. And even then, I've never actually modded my game. I have done CC in my Sims game before on my laptop, but it wasn't anything crazy. I mean, it was all Maxis Match, and it was mostly hairstyles, but I did have a lot of clothing as well, but I didn't really necessarily use it that much. So I have thought about like adding CC to my game, but I don't really need to. I mean, I could. The only thing I would really do it for would be hairstyles, I think. Okay, we need to lecture the dog. Where is it? Lecture about waking up. Don't immediately wake up and play on the computer. Lecture your dog about waking you up in the middle of the night. And then pet them and go back to sleep. Everything's fine. Okay, why are you awake? Go to sleep! You're gonna be very tired and just sleep through the day, apparently. Like, why didn't you go to sleep? Okay, and sleep. Oh, look, it's Toby! It's Toby. That was the last doggo we had. Toby. You know, I really need to place a trash can somewhere on the second floor so I have a place to just drag stuff to. Okay. Speeding through time. I really wish it would do like the ultra fast speed through even if the pets aren't sleeping, because it doesn't do like the super speed through the night if the pets are still awake. Okay. Dora's awake. Ahana's awake. Okay, and that toilet's broken, so come use this one. And Dory is going to sing in the shower. Okay. And break. And he needs to get up and go to work. Awesome. Okay. This one is getting stinky. This one needs a bath again. Okay. Okay. We're at the point of giving birth any moment. Are we prepared? So if it does end up being a third girl, I don't know if I've really thought about what. I mean, I guess it could. The other names I thought about for a girl would be like Eve. So it'd be like Wally and Eve. I know, more kids, but only one more kid because we have 7 other Sims in the house right now, so it can only be one, which is why we got the puppy. Okay, and get some leftovers. And then someone needs to give Esmeralda needs a bath. Okay. Let's have her work from home. Then we can do some stuff with her. It might require us to leave the house with her because sometimes it does that. No, not this time. Okay, so watch funny videos on sim.tv for 2 hours. We haven't done anything to work on her career. We've been far too busy with everything else. Okay, so we need to level up our comedy or mischief skill. We've been just too busy with toddlers and trying to find carrots. Okay, so watch funny videos on sims.tv for 2 hours. Okay, so let's use a computer. Actually, we still want to have her listen to more alternative music, maybe. Again, look, there's more food up here that's half eaten. Why are my Sims only eating half of their food and then stopping? I do not understand. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay. Use the computer to watch funny videos on sim.tv. Okay. Web. Watch funny videos. We can do that super easy. Okay. Awesome. When she's done with that, I think we ran out of music. We did. Let me tab out here real quick and get some more music going. Just to have something in the background. Okay, free time. Dale finished his task earlier than he expected. What should you do? Research, art, or listen to music? I'm just going to click on research art. Performance game, medium. Okay, what's Dale even need to do to promote? Charisma. He needs to work on his charisma. Okay, because he's got the bodybuilder career. Okay. We can just drag that over there. Is that an upgrade part? Yes, common upgrade part. Okay. Okay, so she's done with that. So let's go ahead and wake her up. So then we can give a bubble bath to Esmeralda because she is a stinky noodle. Did she finish her videos? No, didn't actually do it. Web. Watch funny videos. Maybe we just need to cue it again. Okay, I take that back. We are going to have to leave the house. It says be funny with 5 different Sims. I mean, if it counts toddlers, there's 4 other ones here, but we'll have to leave to find some other people, I think. Okay. And she's still asleep, but I'm going to go ahead and wake her up and have her eat some food. Let's do the tofu dog. Scrap serving. Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. Right. Oh my gosh, I forgot all the holidays were so close together. Okay. Whose birthday? Okay, it's almost Esmeralda's birthday. The fact that we're already getting to the point that we're not even gonna, like, she's not gonna be a toddler anymore. It's crazy how much faster Legacy's, like, I feel like the Legacy moves a lot faster when I stream it. Because before I would play it quite often when I first started it, but I would still only play a couple days at a time, which it's not like I'm playing more days when I'm sitting down to play The Sims. It's just that I'm playing The Sims more often for that amount of time. So therefore, I think I'm making quicker progress through them. Okay. Dory, please do not put her in the high chair. You don't need to put kids in the high chair. I just need to delete those things because I never want them to use the high chairs. Like, ever. Grab a serving. Okay. Anytime. Anytime. Anytime now, the baby will be here. So, oh, we were talking about names. See, she's still hungry and she only ate half of it. Like, eat the rest of your hot dog if you're still hungry. Like, there's no reason to stop eating the food when you're not done with it. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but I don't know. Okay, does Dory actually need to be doing stuff for work? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. I feel like it's really inconsistent as to when it actually shows you tasks to do for it. Like, I know you're supposed to have things to, like, prepare for. Oh, I guess that's after the audition. That would be after the audition. But sometimes even then it doesn't show up, I feel like. Okay. She needs to up her thinking skill. So Teach shapes to Eeyore. Because they can't play with the blocks by themselves until they are level 2. Skills. Okay. She also really needs to go to the bathroom. Ah! Cancel. Go to the bathroom first. Okay, Dory, you're gonna teach shapes instead. Teach shapes to Eeyore. There we go. It's all gonna work out. Okay, at least it didn't time out so we have like 3 different toddlers. I have done the toddler challenge before. I don't think I technically completed it. Why are you so sad? Is it because no one's paying attention to you because we have 2 toddlers in the house and a baby on the way? That I tried the 7 toddler challenge. I didn't technically complete it, but I definitely played quite a bit with it. But oh my goodness. Having 1 sim versus 7 toddlers is crazy. Like, once I was able to get them, like, the first thing, like, I did was get them all potty trained to the point that they could actually use the bathroom by themselves. Once we got to that point, it was okay. Then it was just, like, making sure they all got enough attention, because they had to get attention, like, social interaction attention from an adult sim, and it had to be the mom because it doesn't work with strangers, and it will fill up talking to, like, other toddlers, but it's like it will fill up yellow, so they're still not, like, satisfied with the social interaction if it's not from an adult. Are they both teaching her sims? They're both teaching her blocks. Double the learning. Does that make it go extra fast? Maybe that makes her learn it extra fast. Okay, let's see. What are skill things? So her communication's 4. I think we should get her movement up a little bit. Why don't you go over here and dance? Oh my gosh, look at Ahana's belly. She's ready to pop at any time. Literally any time. Okay. No, you're not going to go mourn Belle. You didn't even know Belle. You're going to clean out the toddler toilet. And then, okay, you need to watch more videos because apparently you didn't watch enough videos. So do that and then go watch more videos. And then we'll try to go talk to people, I guess. I guess she can be funny with the ones Sims here first. But, oh my goodness. Look at little Esmeralda dancing. I love how the toddlers dance. It's so cute. Bop, 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 bop. Also, I don't know when was the last time someone paid attention to the cat. I feel really bad for the cat. We should pay attention to the cat. Where's the cat? Hug the cat. Pet the cat. Talk to the cat. Okay, we all good? She's gonna finish her videos first though. Thinking level 2. Awesome, that means she can now do shapes by herself. Dale's back. He earned 329 simoleons. Awesome possum. Let's go over here. Someone needs to actually pay attention to the bees as well. Oh my goodness. So many things to do. I don't even know what happened to the laundry. We kind of half did it the other day. Or yesterday. Okay. Clean and damp. Awesome. Add to dryer. Okay. Dora's going to the bathroom. What is this one doing? This one also needs to go to the bathroom. Can she use it by herself? Yes, she can. Awesome. Okay, so Noodle's just out there waiting. Noodle's just out there waiting for her. Okay, did she watch enough videos now? No, she still didn't watch enough videos. Okay, gotta watch even more videos apparently. Okay, I am sorry, Dale. I'm sorry you got stung by bees, but someone needed to pay attention to the bees. because I forget we have them. Honestly, we could just get rid of them, but I like having the bees. Okay, Dory, there's more important things to be doing right now. Study shapes. What important things do we need to have her be doing? I mean, I guess we can have her work on her acting skill. Sure, practice acting. Okay, she's going out there to talk to the cat. She's going to give birth at any moment. So I think I'm hoping that it will be a boy. And since we did use Eeyore as the girl's name instead, I'm thinking Eric if it ends up being a boy. I'm thinking Eve if it ends up being a girl. But I am open to being persuaded to pick something else. Okay, Dale. Can you add to the washing machine, pretty please? And dry the laundry. Okay, and then he could get some food too. What other? That's the other thing too. Is like those are the only ones I remember is Eve, Elsa, Eve or Elsa for a girl, and Eric for a boy. But I don't remember. Okay, hopefully this dude doesn't mess up the laundry. Maybe he'll just start it for us. He's just gonna start it for us. Awesome. That's fine. Let me actually tap out and look. So what were other options? Disney names that start with E. Okay, so we have for a boy, we have Ernesto, so like from Coco, Ernesto de la Cruz. We have Eric from like Little Mermaid Eric. We have Emile, so Remy's brother in Ratatouille. We have, it says Einstein, but I don't know who that is.
Maybe like Einsteiny, like the dog from.
Maybe?
One of those stop motion ones.
Okay.
Oh, Corpse Bride.
Okay. We also have Edward from Enchanted. I've pretty much been doing animated films, and Enchanted is live action, but I'm open to that. But all the other, I think everybody else has been animated, hasn't been live action. Girl wise, I mean, some of the characters are like they're more minor kind of characters. But we have Edna, so like Edna Mode. We have Elsa. Obviously, we have Eve. We have Ellie from Up. That would be cute. That would be really cute. In case anybody, this is the, yeah, Edward is also kind of a generic name. This is the site I'm looking at if anyone wants to look at it. But yeah. So we have some options, but I mean, Ellie, I think it, okay, now, because I was thinking Eve for a girl, but now I think Ellie would be super cute. I didn't think about Ellie. Okay, she's sleepy. So why don't you sleep? That's fine. Is Patchy teaching her shapes? Patchy's teaching her shapes. Patchy's teaching shapes. Go, Patchy. Okay. She's eating that. It's like you know they're about to give birth when like their meters are just like their bladder and hunger are just like plunging. She's literally gonna give birth any second, I feel like. Okay, what is Dale doing? Randomly stretching. Dale needs some fun. Go ahead, play some Blick Block. That's fine. Okay. Dory's audition is tonight? Yes, it's tonight. Okay. No, Ahana, you don't. Oh, it's Toby. You can go more than Toby. You actually know Toby. I cancel out most of the actions when they want to go more in someone out here because most of the time they pick a sim or a pet that they never met. But she picked Toby, so that's fine. Because she actually knew Toby. Okay, what is Dale up to? Thinking about a family member. Did you say something?
Outlook's being a dick.
Oh. Alright. Anything I can do to help?
No, it's just. Under message. Couldn't. The attach button disappeared on me.
Oh. The attach button on disappearing on an email kind of thing would be very annoying. Let's do energized workout. Are you playing with the dog? Look at her! Talk to the dog. Pet the dog. And guess what? You can go talk to the cat too. Pet the cat and talk to the cat. Okay. She's all the way out here mourning for Toby. We just have trash plants out here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dory's audition starts in an hour. Awesome. I think she must have ate the eyeballs, which aren't like a full meal before. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi! Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, I gotta get in on this spam. I'm getting in on my own spam here. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. Ice, Simmer, Zafrini, thank you so much for that raid. I super duper appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Tap Girl, and I absolutely love streaming The Sims 4. I am a variety streamer though, so I do mix it up here. We've done things like Lego Harry Potter recently. We just finished a playthrough of Epistory. I also love Stardew Valley. And hello, hello everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for all of these follows. I super duper appreciate it. So today we are hanging out with my Disney/Pixar Legacy family. So I can totally introduce them to you. Right now we're at the point that Ahana here is about to give birth at any moment. So welcome on in everybody. I super appreciate all these follows. Welcome to the iceberg. How's your stream? What simminess were you getting up to? Here, I don't know if Bo's still around, but I'm gonna do a little shout out here. If anyone's here and doesn't follow the wonderful Zafrini, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know if I've ever actually said your username out loud before. If you don't follow her, she is doing some awesome sim stream, and she is pushing for partners, so make sure you go drop her a follow. She is also awesome. It was good. We were doing a bit of decorating and playing in the Decades Challenge. Zephyrin. Okay, I was like, I don't think I've ever actually said your username out loud before. I've definitely like hung out in your streams, but it's like, I don't know if I've ever heard your username out loud. That's something as a streamer that I'm still fairly new to streaming. This is my second month streaming, technically. That, so it's one of those things, it's like you don't think about saying people's usernames out loud until you actually start streaming kind of thing. Yeah, if you have not seen her streams and her builds are absolutely amazing. I've been wanting to get more into building. We recently did a tiny house build not too long ago that I figured I would try something. I would start with something small on stream. But thank you so much for all of these follows. Oh my goodness. And the bits. Oh my gosh. Patricia, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I super duper appreciate it. Yeah, I've done 2 tiny house builds and I've built this house, which this was like the first build I ever did and it's atrocious. It is literally just a giant box. It is literally just one giant box. And I mean, there's definitely some things I could do and all this random stuff in the backyard. But this was like the first build I ever did because, you know, as a legacy, you want to build your own house from the bottom up kind of thing a little bit. But I love the bottom, like the first floor of the house. I wouldn't really change that much. The bedrooms upstairs are way too big and don't need to be that big. Yeah, I love the color of the house. But yeah, it's definitely not, it's not even a fancy box. Like, this is like an empty spot here, but it's not even a fancy box. It's just a box. So, let's see. Oh, Dory went to Dory is a actress, so she just went off to an audition here. But I'm gonna pause here real quick to do a little bit of an introduction here. There is a little bit of a story. So I am a tap dancer, so tap girl. So it's a username that I came up with like in middle school, and I just kind of stuck with it. The 301 literally is just a random number because whenever I was picking it, just plain old tap girl was taken. So I just put some random numbers on it. So yeah, it's just a Tap Girl 301 is just a username I've had for a really long time. But I'm a tap dancer. I'm also a teacher. So I teach elementary school dance. So I do a lot of dancing. In the future, I would love to have a setup so I could actually do some dancing streams like on Twitch and do Just Dance and stream some tap dancing and things like that. But right now, we're chilling with The Sims. Yeah, I know. I really like this little garden because it ended up that when I was building this, I didn't really know what this area should be because I didn't really need another like indoor room. But so I just kind of was like, well, maybe I should just make it open and have a little garden. Yes, I am a very proud Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff power for the win. But I want to introduce real quickly. So I know she's not here right now. She's out working, but this is Dory. She is our Generation D heir. She is married to Ahana, who is about to give birth literally at any time. It says birth anytime. Dory has a twin brother. His name is Dale. That is one rule I technically don't follow in a legacy challenge is that you're supposed to move like the spare out of the house. This is the first time I've played with a family for multiple generations, so I haven't moved the spares out of the house so far. So you actually really like this I suck at building. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, but I spent a very long time trying to build this house. At least 8 hours like messing around to building because this was the first time I'd ever built. So I like familiarizing myself with all the things that are in the build mode. But I love the first floor of this house. That I spend a lot of time with this. The second floor is where I would want to make changes just because it ended up being so boxy and open. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but there's definitely things I could do to improve it. Because one thing I definitely wanted when I made this build is I wanted a gym. I wanted a whole room for all of like the skills and things like that. And then I wanted a toddler bedroom on the first floor because I didn't want the toddlers to have to go up and down the stairs, which while we're there. So this is little Esmeralda. So this is our Generation E, Esmeralda and Eeyore. So thank you. I super appreciate that. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. That I did not start this family on stream. I've been playing with this family for over a year on and off. So start builds but never seem to finish them. So props to you for finishing it. That's why like I tried doing the tiny house build on stream is because it's like if I don't do it on stream, I don't know if I'll ever finish it because that's why I don't ever build that much because I end up like starting a build or wanting to build and not knowing what to build and then just never actually getting around to it or finishing anything. So yes, so we are doing a alphabet legacy challenge. So basically it's just the typical Sims legacy challenge, but the only difference is instead of doing 10 generations, we're doing one for every letter of the alphabet. So right now we're technically like we're generation D/E, that we are having the kids for generation E. So I can show you, I gotta click on one of them, that I think we're at the point that some of the people kind of deleted off the family tree here, but we started, my founder was Ruth Disney. She married, I don't know why it doesn't show him when I click on her, but she was married to Jarquin. She had 2 kids. Every generation so far, I have had a boy and a girl sim. That I have done it that I let the first kid be whatever random gender it is, and then it's not technically cheating, you're just influencing the gender to have one of the other gender. This is the first generation that we've had 2 girls, which is why we are trying for a 3rd kid to have a boy. But we had, so generation A was Aurora and Andy. Andy was the generation A heir, so he married, what's her name? Arahanda, I think she'll show up here. Arahanda. They had Buzz and Belle. Belle was the heir for generation B. They had Christopher and Cinderella. Christopher, this is where the family tree gets a little funky right here. So Christopher was the heir for generation C. They just had twins. They had Dale and Dory. But Christopher also got abducted by aliens twice. So because his wife, Stacy, was an alien, so he was impregnated by aliens twice. So the first one is Shrek. So I named him Shrek and I sent him back to the homeworld, and then it happened again. So there's also Fiona. So she also got sent back to the homeworld. And then that leaves us here. We are on generation D. Dory is the heir. She's married to Ahana, and they have Esmeralda and Eeyore are the kids right now. So a whole big family. I'm pretty much going to be playing this family for a very long time, which is why we did mix it up and do a build here and there kind of thing. And I will be making some kind of family of some sort for when Realm of Magic comes out, because I am so excited for Realm of Magic. I'm very excited for it. I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and that pack just looks amazing. There's so many things that I'm excited for. I'm excited for the spells. I'm excited to be able to ride a broom. I think I read that you can ride the broom wherever, and having the familiars. I'm really excited to see how that looks like in game and how that works. Also, if you see someone walking behind me, that's Talarian. That's my fiance. So in case you wonder who the random person behind me is. Don't get her started. Yeah, I am so excited for it. I normally, with the way my streaming schedule works out currently, that I have been, okay, I'm gonna actually tell her to sleep so then it doesn't get canceled out accidentally. Gone into labor. Never mind, Dory, don't go to bed. Your wife has just gone into labor, so she needs to stop playing video games. Because we're gonna have the baby at the hospital. Join her. Let's go. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. If you don't know her, another really awesome streamer on Twitch is Nega Oryx, and she is doing a Harry Potter themed like Alphabet Legacy on her channel, and I'm really excited to see what we can incorporate, like what she can incorporate like with the pack for that legacy. So I'm super excited to see that. Okay, can you come like check in at front desk? But yeah, normally, so this week here has been, okay, I gotta get a screenshot of Dory panicking. It's your third kid. You'll be fine. 25 or 26 spells to learn. I can't remember the exact number. That's quite a few spells. I think I got 26 generations each. Yes, each generation is a letter of the alphabet. So for each letter of the alphabet, we will have a generation. So like Dory is generation D, and then her kids are generation E. E's kids will be F, and so on and so forth. So, okay. Are you checking in at the front desk? Come on. No, you're just going to sit back down. We good? I think we're all fine. But this past week was the first week of school starting up again. That, in case you missed it, I am an elementary school dance teacher. So my week was very busy. It was lots of fun, though, getting to see my students and seeing and meeting new students again this year. So, but because of that, I usually don't stream during the week because I'm not in the same house as my stream setup is during the week, because I am at my fiance's house on the weekend and then my parents' house during the school week because they live a lot closer to the schools I teach at. So, but I am making an exception to when I stream, and I will be streaming Realm of Magic on the day it comes out because, oh my goodness, I am so excited for it. But usually I stream, my stream schedule is now Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This week there will also be a stream on Monday as well because it is Labor Day, so there's no school on Monday, so I don't have to work on Monday. But I mean, if anyone's here and wants to like know what I'm up to and things like that, there's my socials if you want them. No pressure or anything, but if you want to see them, they are there. Okay, so we know it's only going to be one kid because we have we only have room in our household for one more sim. I'm really hoping it's going to be a boy because I really would like a boy and a girl in every generation. We won't have room for more after this. Okay? Wait. Where's Dory? Dory, go here. We also got to get a few little screen caps here. I take a lot of screenshots. It's another girl. I wonder if it's because, I don't know if it affects the genetics because it's wife's. I don't know if that affects the genetics, but okay, apparently we have 3 girls now. I mean, technically, genetically, it's not possible for us to have a boy. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. I realized I've moved my webcam to this side, so I realized the alert box is actually over the top a little bit of my webcam, which is okay, I think, for the moment. Okay, so we have 3 girls.
Does he just make it so Dory can get her pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's probably just a genetics thing.
Yeah, I think it's maybe just a genetics chance thing, but...
If you want a boy, you have to go find a genetic.
Okay, so we changed the last name to Disney. Okay, so we were thinking about girl names. We were talking about names that I had originally thought that I would want to name, if we did end up with another girl, I would want to name her Eve. So like Wally and Eve, or like Eva. But we were looking at the site, a website a little bit ago with names on it. And on the list is Ellie. So like Ellie from Up. And I also think that would be really cute. See, okay, we went on an adventure to try to get carrots because I don't have any carrots. We could not find any in the wild. I could not find any place to buy them in the city. We don't have carrots, and we made her listen to alternative music a lot, and it still didn't work. Because normally that's what I do, is if like the first one's a girl, I'll do the other one a boy. If the first one's a boy, I'll eat strawberries and listen to pop music for a girl. But this is the first generation I have had that didn't work. Like usually if I influence the gender, it will be that gender. And this is the first time that hasn't worked. So I don't know if it's because they're wives, if there's like something genetically that in The Sims that really reads it as they can only have girls. But I don't know why that would be an issue. I found like a thing to like type it in. See, I don't have MC Command Center. I don't have any mods or any CC on my game at this point in time. Um, yeah, I was like, it might be a genetics thing technically, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't have MC Command Center. I have thought about installing MC, like downloading and installing MC Command Center, but I don't have like a lot of super reasons why I would really need it in my gameplay at this point. So at this point I play vanilla. I'm open to maybe changing that in the future, but the only CC or mods or anything I've done in the past is I've gotten some hair and I've done some clothing is all the CC I've done. Um, so should we do Eve or Ellie? I mean, we could technically also do Elsa, but I feel like
Way too mainstream.
that's like really like the thing is we do have a lot of other princesses in the legacy as well, but I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. What straw poll? What should we name her? Eve or Ellie? Thank you so much for that follow. I super appreciate it. Okay. If you want to vote, you can vote there. I'm doing a poll because that way, if you're lurking, you can vote as well and not have to say anything in chat.
Have your own Ellie Belly.
Ellie Belly. That, oh. I think I'm leaning towards Ellie. And I do see 2 votes in chat for Ellie. Okay. So far the poll's leaning Ellie. It's 80% Ellie. If you would like to get your vote in, feel free to do so. Because we were looking at a website that's just got a list of like Disney names that start with E, and I totally even like Ellie didn't even come across my mind like when I was thinking of E's, and I think that's really cute. But Eve is also really cute too. I went to somewhere in the city and I must have gone to the wrong place or something because I could not find the produce stand for some reason to find carrots. But we spent like a couple hours trying to find carrots and things, and at that point in time, like this stream, we spent some time trying to find the spice stand in the city, and we also last stream spent some time like just trying to find some carrots like in the wild, like growing kind of thing. And I decided, you know what? It's okay if we end up with a third girl. So the thing with buying the vegetable packets though is carrots are a higher level gardening item, so you can't get them from a starter pack of vegetables. You actually have to have a sim with a gardening skill higher, is my understanding, and there's like a different pack of seeds that unlocks eventually or something like that. I haven't played through much of the gardening like career or skill line, but it's not, at some point I looked it up and carrots is not something that will come in the starter pack. So unless if I have that wrong, totally correct me if I have that wrong. That's just what I remember from last time. Okay, so currently Ellie is way in the lead with 86%. Okay, so last chance, if you really want it to be Eve instead of Ellie, go ahead and get your vote in the poll there. But right now it looks like it's gonna be Ellie, and I think it's really, really cute. Ellie. Okay. Talarian is cooking something because something smells good. Okay. Oh, it's the garlic. Okay, I'm smelling the garlic. Okay, we're gonna name her Ellie. Ellie. Did I spell it right? E-L-L-I-E. Okay, ready, set, go. It's a little girl. Now the question is she fully human? No, it glitched. Wait, we can look down here. Okay, it looks like she is regular human. We did have Esmeralda is like a quarter alien. Dory had the first kid and Ahana had the second two, so I don't know if that had an effect on it. But I don't like when it glitched. Like all three of the kids have glitched out that we haven't actually had them be in the basket and like seen. And I don't know why it's doing that. We're also having, let me know if any of you, for those of you who play The Sims, if you've had this glitch that for some reason my Sims, when I get them food, they eat half the plate of food and then they stop eating it and put it down, even if they're not full. Like, especially the toddlers, they're like, they will eat like half their hot dog and then they'll put it down, even though they're still super hungry, and not finish eating it. And I don't know if that's like a glitch that's like super common or anything. Oh, NLA, you did a stream? What? Welcome on in, Raiders. Guess what? We just had the third kid. Okay? Yes, if you don't follow NLA, totally go check him out. He is awesome. But NLA did a stream and I missed it. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD. You know that, right? Minesweeping raid. Of course you were playing Minesweeper. That is great. Everyone seems to have that glitch. Okay. I'm glad it's not just me then, but that seems to be like a glitch that has occurred, that they only eat half the food and then they stop.
Awesome,
Hmm?
I said that's awesome, NLA.
Talarian says that's awesome that you played Minesweeper. Yeah. Your toddlers do that 24/7. Okay. You were watching the stream the entire time I was streaming. Awesome. Well, we just named, we have our last little girl. So we did end up with a third girl, which is totally okay. But we have little Ellie, and Talarian is cooking things with garlic and it smells really, really good. Yeah, it's like when they put it down, like I just cue it back up again for them to pick it back up. But it's like, why are they all of a sudden doing that? I'm not sure what happened that made that happen. Okay. We have officially reached the point that we have a full household. So things are going to be quite busy considering we have 2 toddlers, a baby, a dog, and a cat. Which I don't know if I introduced the pets. This is Minnie. Some of the pets we've named with Disney names, and other ones we haven't. This one she just already had Minnie, so we just kind of kept it. And then this is Noodles. Noodles is an elder cat. So I think they're really, really cute. But we've had a number of pets. You know, with every legacy, you gotta have, the own personal graveyard, right? So this here, oh, Nala is coming to visit. We need to clean up. No, I'm just gonna do this real quick. For some reason, I think it must maybe be the ghosts or something, but we end up with like trash plants out here randomly. But we have just a Minnie right now. Because we pretty much consistently have a dog and a cat in the household at all times. And the last dog, Toby, passed away. But I can show, like, we started off, because the thing is, I was trying to save, I kept Minnie just because that was the dog's name already. But I do want to also have, like, a Minnie Mouse, like, in Generation M. But that's, like, forever from now. So, thank you. I actually need to, like, expand the little flowers here. But pet-wise, we've had Lady, so like Lady and the Tramp. We've had Marie, so from Aristocats. We've had Bolt. We've had Penny, which is one of the dogs in 101 Dalmatians. We've had Nala. We've had, and then after Nala, I kind of stopped doing the Disney names because it kind of got to the point that I was running out of like specific like animal names that I wanted to name the pets, but not name like the Sims kids. So I kind of kept away from it a little bit. So then we had Freckles and Snugs. So Freckles the dog. We had Snugs the cat and Toby. Okay. Yeah, Noodles has been around for a while. I'm kind of scared that Noodles is going to die very, very soon. Because Noodles has been an elder. I think Noodles aged up to be an elder like right at the beginning of last stream. So cute. That could be a cute idea. Oh, look at little Eeyore dancing. Okay, except Eeyore, it's like 1 in the morning. Why are the toddlers awake? Go to sleep, toddlers. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little toddlers. Okay. Let's just get everybody to bed. Can we just appreciate that her wife just gave birth and she just immediately comes home and jumps into the hot tub? Like, that's Dory's immediate thing of like, okay, we made it through that. I'm gonna relax in the hot tub now. Who knows? Noodles could live forever. Yes, just come in and relax. What is Ahana doing? She's playing dolls. Okay. I think maybe one of the toddlers was headed to play dolls, but she just gave birth and she's coming home and she's playing dolls. It's great. It's great. Okay, let's actually come up here though and let's actually like go to bed because there's no super reason to be up right now. Okay. Dale is apparently going to eat some cheese eyeballs because it was just spooky day, which I think tomorrow is, yes, tomorrow, today, because it's, late in the night, it's going to be Harvest Fest, which is going to be a whole thing. Yeah, what do you do after giving birth? Play dolls and go in the hot tub. Ooh, okay, funny thing that, if you haven't been here and haven't seen it, so our founder, Ruth Disney, was a painter, and her ghost periodically comes and paints us paintings, and this would be the latest painting that she's painted us. And I've never seen this one before. But I just think it's funny that she was like, max painting skill, and this is the painting that she comes and paints for us. And it's worth 896 simoleons. So, yeah, what else would they do? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the iceberg. Okay, I think I need to move my alert box. I moved my webcam today, and it's kind of in a weird place. So let me just kind of move that over here real quick. There we go. I know, it's a masterpiece. Oh, this one's excellent, but yes, it's a masterpiece, right? Who sleeps after giving birth, so takes care of the baby. Yeah. Well, for some reason, like when we got home, the baby's not crying or anything. Like the baby's just out. Ellie is just asleep. She is fine. She is chilling. She is fine and chilling. Okay. And Dale's eating some food. It's just casually 2 in the morning. Okay. Let's get him to go to bed, though. Actually, I should go to the bathroom first, and then go to bed. Okay. I always do try to, like, having my Sims, like, be on a semi-similar sleep schedule-ish, but I know, right? A baby that doesn't cry when it comes home. I was surprised that it wasn't crying when we came home. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna save real quick. I also, like, this is something that I just, like, started doing, like, way back when I first played The Sims 3, that I would always, like, save once my Sims were all asleep, because I found, like, coming back to my game with them, like, waking up and starting the day was a lot easier than, like, coming in midday. Oh, the baby's crying. Okay, Dory's gonna take care of it, so Ahana, you can go back to bed. She's gonna take care of it. Bottle feed. Bounce. This is also, in case you don't know, a super duper easy way to, like, Hana, you're fine. It's a super easy way to, like, get the parenting skill up super duper quick, is just to do, like, all of the baby interactions, because they don't take that long, and it increases the parenting skill decently fast. So, okay, she's just awake. You don't have any repair skill, I don't think, so why don't you come use that toilet instead? And then you can go ahead. There's no reason you need to be up at 4:15. You just gave birth to a baby. You don't need to be up that early in the morning. Okay. Okay, it's all good. The only downside to having, like, a big legacy family. What? Dale, what are you doing? Did the dog wake you up? Why did you wake up? Lecture about drinking from puddles. Yes, this challenge does have rules. If you want to check them out, you can follow that link there. That is a link to just like the generic Sims Legacy rules. Um, basically, the gist of it is you start out, you need to get the biggest lot in the game. So like this is the 64 by 64 lot. You start out with no simoleons, so you have to purchase. I don't remember which version I did, but I had to buy these three like statue things out front here at first to make it, because that makes it so you have a high price item in your inventory, so your bills go up, but you also have like no simoleons, and you start out on an empty lot. So when you're first starting off, it's a little rags to riches kind of feeling. And then you just kind of build from there. So the only difference between what I'm doing is that I have mine themed as an alphabet legacy challenge. So I'm going for 26 generations. Usually a regular legacy challenge is 10 generations. But you can totally personalize it and make it how you want. I'm not following the rules to a T by any means, because usually each generation, once you pick an heir, you move all the other Sims out. So if they had siblings, they would move out. But this is the first time I've ever played with a family for many generations. So I didn't want to do that. So like normally it would just be Dory, Ohana, and the kids here, but I've kept her brother Dale in the house. So there's also a way, there's like a point system that you can do if you want to like keep track, and like if you're really into like wanting a challenge for points and things like that, you can like score like how you earn points for like how hot are they getting their careers, or if they complete their aspirations and different things like that. So there's a lot of ways that you can really make the legacy your own. But I did the start of the legacy, and yeah, if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask. I think it's a really fun challenge. It's a good way to like, it's for me, I find that it gives me a good structure to the game, because there is so many options you can do in the game. So it kind of gives you the structure of here's your family, and you're going to grow with this family kind of thing. Yeah, no problem. So I think that's kind of cool. Okay, go back to sleep, Dory. You're fine. So the only like downside to playing as a legacy is like there are some like things that you can't explore as easily. So like if I had, for example, if I don't have the island living pack yet, but if I did, like I could like move, like I can't, by the rules you have to stay on the lot, so I couldn't move them to Solani, but we could like go visit kind of thing. Yeah, I have most of the packs, but I definitely do not have all of them. Okay, let's go ahead and speed through time a little bit here. We'll be good. Ooh, okay. When is... Okay, let's check in on Ahana here. Dory had an audition last night, and I totally did not pay attention to whether she got it or not. Yes, okay. Detective. So, the other glitch I seem to be getting that I'm pretty sure, like, there's supposed to be a list of things she's supposed to do to prep for her, like, show that she's doing, but I don't have, like, any tasks for her to do to prepare for it. But I have before, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. Okay, also, it is Harvest Fest. So, you had that problem? Okay. It's like sometimes it will show things and sometimes it doesn't, so I'm assuming it's just a glitch of some sort. Okay. Go ahead, you're gonna start your day, but go and potty there. And then you need to play some shapes. It's almost Esmeralda's birthday too, I think. Yeah, her birthday's tomorrow. Okay. We're already gonna have kids. I was talking earlier that streaming a legacy makes it, at least it feels like it makes it go a whole lot faster. Okay, we're gonna go here. Ooh, we need to fill up we have 2 different feeders just because the ghosts come in and eat food as well. So sometimes we run out of food at a faster pace than we normally would have with just the 2 pets we do have. Okay. Huh. I'll have to see if I end up with that glitch this generation. Once Esmeralda ends up with kids. Okay. She totally was working Ohana was totally working from home yesterday, and we definitely did not complete any of her tasks. But I'm gonna tab out here real quick because I realized our background music stopped chilling behind us. So I'm just gonna restart it there. Just to have a little chill vibe in the background. I usually play like some lo-fi something behind. Otherwise it just feels a little too quiet, if that makes sense. But if it's too loud or if anyone doesn't like it, I could totally adjust it. Okay, Dale's awake now. He also needs to work on his charisma skill. We've kind of been neglecting that. There's been so many things going on. Oh, it might because of some mods. Yeah, I don't have, like I mentioned, I don't have any mods or any CC in my game. So, okay. Apparently, someone's gonna need to cook food. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, who has the highest cooking skill? Okay. 6. That's higher than I thought. Dale has a 2 and a 3. Okay, guess what, Dory? You're cooking the grand meal because you're the one with the highest cooking skill. Okay. You know, it's 10 in the morning, but you're gonna make a turkey dinner for us. Okay. So, here's the question. Are the gnomes somewhere in the house? Did they show up? Do we have gnomes? Last Harvest Fest, there they are. Last Harvest Fest, I don't know if it was a glitch or what, but we didn't have enough gnomes for everybody. So I don't know if that's like just how it is, but we had to, like, not all my Sims got to interact with a gnome because there wasn't enough for them. The gnomes, yes. It is currently, oh my gosh, time has gone by really fast. It is currently 10:32 p.m. my time, so I'm in Pacific time zone, so I'm in Washington. So it's usually only 3 that appear. Okay, well that's really dumb if you have more than 3 Sims. Also, the only reason our garden is like anywhere kind of tamed is because Patchy takes care of it. I literally don't do anything with the garden. Okay. Also, I don't remember what to give each gnome, so if anybody wants to tell me what I should gift these gnomes, I'm totally okay with that. I know there's a cheat... I think I have a cheat sheet saved on my phone somewhere, but... It's 1:32 in the morning after you... Oh my goodness, it's late. Yeah, I know, tonight I started stream later because, I ended up... So, I finished work and traveled to my fiance's house, but on Fridays I also really enjoy watching a D&D stream on Table Story that is super duper awesome. If you enjoy Table Story or if you enjoy D&D streams, totally check out Table Story. They're really, really awesome. They have an awesome stream on Fridays that I really, really like to watch. So I watched that stream and then I turned on mine. So, oh, hi, Stay Hydrated Bot. That's the first time I've seen you tonight. Sometimes Stay Hydrated Bot works and sometimes it doesn't, but apparently I've been live for just over 3 hours. You're getting a dog tomorrow? That's exciting. Right now, we have she's sleeping next to me that me and Talarian are puppy sitting for the weekend. Or I guess she's not a puppy, but Daisy's down here. Let's see. Can I go like this? Hey Daisy. Can I easily take my webcam off? No. Never mind. It's kind of stuck on there at the moment, the way it's set up. Oh yeah, Daisy's down here. Here, I could go like this. Daisy. Can you look up here? Daisy. No, you're not gonna look up here for me? Daisy, I'm up here. Daisy. Okay, she's not looking up here for me, but there she is laying. Oh, the picture's funny. There she is laying on the floor next to me. The dog is turning 2 weeks old on September 1st, so we had to wait a couple weeks to get him. My gosh, they're a lemon white beagle. That's so cute. Okay, speaking of cute things, if anybody likes to post pictures of cute things, feel free to do so in my Discord. I have a I don't remember what my pet's channel is called. My entire Discord is Disneyland themed. Oh, it's called Critter Country. That's what it is. I love Disney. In case you couldn't tell by my Disney Pixar legacy. But let's give him appease the gnome. I don't know, give him a fruitcake. I don't remember what each one of these are. I think she's just a chocolate lab, right? Daisy's just a chocolate lab, isn't she? Daisy's just a chocolate lab, right? Yeah, she's just a chocolate lab. Okay, this is probably gonna end horribly. Oh, hey, okay. Points. Points. I guessed right. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. I don't think I've ever had this gnome before. Okay, Dory's cooking the grand meal. Appease the gnome. I don't know. What should I give it? Coffee? I don't know. I think I have a little, I found like a cheat sheet thing. I know, that's why I was like, what would be something, I don't know where I have it saved though is the thing. I don't know. If I don't immediately find it, I'm just gonna move on, but yeah, I don't know what it is. It's okay. I'm just gonna randomly guess. I'm gonna guess coffee, and we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm okay with guessing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like, when you're deaf, I think coffee would maybe help. I'm just not sure where it's saved on my phone. Because I'm pretty sure it's on this phone. Because I think I saved it semi-recently. I got a new phone at the beginning of the summer. Hey! Apparently, that worked. That was a lucky guess. Okay. Can we be 3 for 3 on guessing? Let's see. Can we? Also, the baby's crying, so someone should go take care of the baby. Okay. Ahana, come take care of your child. Come take care of the child. Okay. And Dory's cooking a grand meal. Figuratively dead. Right, yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, they moved. Wait, come back here. We good? No, we staying here. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do this one? This one's got like a little party thing and a piece of cake. Apparently you can sing together. Appease the gnome. I feel like I should give him a toy. I don't know why. Unless if we should give him pie? Because the other one liked fruitcake. So it's not fruitcake and it's not coffee. Because those were the other two. And I'm assuming kind of like a one of each a little bit. I guess some of them maybe have the same thing. Pie almost always works. Gotcha, so got, yeah. Okay, let's try pie. He does have a piece of cake. I don't know. That one's gonna take a little bit because Dory's totally in the middle of cooking the grand meal. Maybe try for toy. Should we try toy? Maybe let's try toy. Let's try toy. Okay. Let's do toy. I'm feeling because he's got the little party thing there, so maybe he likes toys. Okay. Also, okay, our poor little noodle is so sad. Okay, right, we have toddlers. We have toddlers who need food. Okay, this is fine. You're gonna have to wait, sweetheart, because we don't have we don't have any food right now. Food is being made. Okay, Dale, we all good? Awesome. Okay, Dory is almost done with the meal. Hey, Dale, why don't you come clean that for me? Maybe he wants more cake? He could maybe want more cake. Oh, hey, Esmeralda reached potty level 3. Exciting! Also, I don't know why Ohana is like still in this. It's fine. Okay. Why don't you talk to your kid while we're waiting for things? Okay. Okay, Dory's going up. Going up. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna be 3 for 3. Oh! Okay. I am impressed by our guesses. I am impressed by our luck with that. I was not expecting that to be the right guess. I'm glad we switched to toy. Okay, Minnie needs a bath. Okay. I am impressed. I have never done, like, I always get, like, if I don't look, I always get one wrong. I am impressed that we guessed that correctly. Like, okay, so the blue one down here at the bottom, we gave it fruitcake. The Reaper one, we gave it coffee. And this one here, we gave it a toy. Okay? I know. I realized like in the yesterday Sims Day that there was still seed packets randomly places from last Harvest Fest. I'm like, we're just going to have seed packets everywhere for all eternity. Okay, Dory, will you just, I know everyone's not exactly hungry, but let's just call it a grand meal so then we can focus on get that tradition done so then everyone can focus on other things. So, Crash Gaming Entertainment, hi, how's it going? It's going really good. We are chilling with my Sims tonight. This is my Disney Pixar Legacy. If anyone's joining us recently or is still hanging around from that raid, I super appreciate it. Or raids, I should say, plural. I super duper appreciate it. If you have any questions about Sims or the family or anything like that, I'm more than happy to answer them or try to answer them. So, hi Richard, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. I super appreciate it. Yeah, you get a seed packet, and you get a seed packet, and you get a seed packet. And you know what? Just take 1,000. Yes, everyone gets a seed packet. Currently updating my game. Haven't played since the release of Island Living. Awesome. Well, welcome back to The Sims from taking a little break from it. I do not have the Island Living pack yet. I really, really want to get it, but I don't have it yet. That I've ended up, I do have quite a few of the packs, but usually I get them on sale. I am making an exception for Realm of Magic. I am paying full price for that. I am playing it as soon as it comes out because I am so excited for it. Yeah, I have seen, I've watched people play a lot of Island Living, and just the mermaids look really cool, and the hair looks really awesome. So, yeah, I am so excited for it. Or I don't know what CAOS stands for. I feel like I should know. Yeah, I was really tempted to get Island Living when it was 25% off, but I know expansion packs will go on sale for 50% off, and I have there's so many things in the other packs that I haven't explored yet, and Island Living's not really something I would explore with this family, and I wasn't really in a place that I want to make another family yet, so therefore I haven't really, oh my gosh, they're dancing together. Look at that. That I haven't thought about actually getting it. I am making an exception for Realm of Magic because I am so excited for it that we'll make another family and do that, because I will definitely for sure be streaming once I get off work and get over here to my computer. I will stream Realm of Magic the day it comes out because I'm excited. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for lurking. Anyone who's lurking, I super appreciate it. I haven't really been streaming for that long, so it's still a little bit crazy for me that anybody would want to hang out with me while I play video games. So thank you for doing so. If you're lurking, if you're hanging, if you're chatting, either way, I super duper appreciate it. Can we talk about Harvest Fest? No. Wait, I saw share Harvest Fest spirit. That works. Island Living's world can get complicated quite fast. Strangerville seems to take time to cure all of Strangerville, but Island Living seems to be able to fix the island in a short period of time. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the Strangerville pack yet. That's one of the few packs I don't have. I have all of the expansions except for Island Living. I'm just gonna pause here. I don't have Dining Out, Strangerville, or Jungle Cruise are the game packs I don't have. And stuff pack wise, I'm missing like the Bowling Alley one and Vintage Glamour and a couple others, but you can't play Realm of Magic till October 15th. That's hard. Yeah, that's tough playing on PC, and not playing on, or playing on console. And I understand that people do play on console. I personally don't think I would ever play it on console, but I love that they have the console option available because I know that everyone doesn't necessarily have a PC that they can play games on. So my sim doing it, my main sim, and I want to cry. No, that's not cool. That's one reason why this is the first time I've ever played with a multi-generational family, is because I did not let my Sims die. Like when I played in The Sims 3, I slid all of those slider bars, because in The Sims 3, in case you didn't know, there were slider bars for the ages, for each section of the lifespan. I set it all to epic. My Sims would live for like 900 Sim days, and then by then I was like, okay, I'm ready to move to a different family, and I just would move to a different family, and I wouldn't let them die. So, yeah. And she had a series on us. I personally don't have it though. Okay. Don't have a good enough computer. Well, welcome back. Three children, our mother and fatherless. No! Sorry that happened to your sim. That's sad. Okay. What in the world is happening here? Okay, these Sims are still hungry. We, have the whole half-eaten food glitch going on. They're still full. They're still fine. Okay. We are all fine and dandy here. Okay. And then... Okay, her work is tonight, so... Oh, no, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Tomorrow Dory has work. Okay, I want Ohana to not be wearing this right now. Let's change into a different outfit. What is Dale? Dale needs to practice his charisma. That's something I've kind of been neglecting for him, so I'm just going to have him practice his speech. We do also need to work on, like, being like, yay, festive. So can we do that with the toddlers? I don't think we can, because I'm assuming the toddlers don't. Yeah, they want the food is the only one they care about. Okay, hopefully the maid didn't mess up the laundry, because, okay. Dale has kind of become our repairman as well. Okay. Listen to Patchy's question. Apparently Patchy has a question for Dory. Cool. Can we get festive with Patchy? Be thankful. Talk to Patchy. Be thankful with Patchy. Be thankful for the fact that no, don't complain. Be thankful that he takes care of the garden, because I always forget to do anything with the garden. I really wish there was just like a holiday like tab in the chatting thing, because that would be super duper helpful. Okay, she's chatting with her. What is little Esmeralda up to here? She's playing dolls. Okay. Okay. No, you're not going to go to bed right now. You're fine. Where's Minnie? She needs a bath. Can we give bath? There we go. Ahana, we still haven't done her work stuff. Okay. I should really just send her to work, because things get so busy around here of like trying to manage what everybody's doing, and this is like Be Funny with 5 different Sims, so that means we're gonna have to actually like take her out of the house, and I don't often like have my Sims like leave the house, so that's a whole process. Okay, let's see, does that need to be repaired too? Okay, just repair everything. Apparently everything is breaking, which is kind of annoying because I think most of these actually have the upgrades. Also, we've had this streaming thing here and I haven't even used it yet, so good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know it is getting late in some places. It's 10:52 p.m. my time, so I'm Pacific time, so it's not crazy late yet, but this is definitely a lot later than I usually stream, just because I started stream later today. But we'll be wrapping up soon. That I just want to finish off our Harvest Fest day. 2 a.m. There's about 9 a.m. Okay, so you're a little bit ahead of me there. But yeah. I was like, numbers. Numbers. Also, can we just appreciate how good of a baby Ellie is? She's only cried like twice. Okay, Ahana did that, so she needs to be level 3 comedy or mischief skill to get a promotion. Okay, she has a social media career, and we don't do very well at the social medias. There's just too many other things. 8 minutes now. Yeah, there's just so many other things going on. And in Legacies, I like to focus as much as I can on everybody achieving what they want to do in their little Sims life. But I do tend to focus on what the kids... Hey, it's actually showing up. Okay. Develop acting skill, fitness skill, and develop friendship with co-star. Okay. So we're going to invite the co-stars over, and fitness and acting. I'm going to remember that just in case it glitches out here. Okay. Did Dale level up his charisma? No, not yet. Okay. What are the toddlers doing? Okay, she's climbing down the stairs. Okay. So she maxed out the potty skill. Let's work on actually imagination. Go ahead and get that to level 4. And she's going to go here. So how are we doing on skills? Not too bad, honestly, on that. But it's just a lot. I haven't had an 8 sim household in a while. That usually we have, we usually have, like the... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for subscribing! I super duper appreciate that. You did not have to do that. You're too sweet. Thank you for putting it in chat. I appreciate it. In case it goes away. Thank you so much for subscribing. Enjoy your derpy penguin emote. There is another emote on the way. It's been uploaded, but it hasn't been approved yet. But I'll show it to you. So we have my really derpy MS Paint dancing penguin, and this will also be your second emote soon. It just has not been approved yet. So this is going to be Tap Girl Shrug. So thank you so much for that subscription. I super duper appreciate it. I think I haven't really thought about like I've thought a little bit about it. It's like I feel like it should be like welcome to the penguin colony if you're a subscriber, because we're the iceberg is kind of what I thought. So, but yeah, so that will be the the Tap Girl Shrug emote. I uploaded it like a week ago, so hopefully it will be approved soon. Is my hope, but yeah. Look, there's seed packets. The seed packets are starting to populate. Okay, she needs to encourage her to work out. Maybe not. Maybe not the best way to say hi to someone. Yeah, so you'll have two little derpy MS Paint drawing emotes soon. I was hoping that it would be approved by today's stream, but it was not. So hopefully maybe soon. Soon is always the hope. The last one my first emote took I think a week to be approved. So I figured this one would take, at least the same amount of time. It's just the beginning for seed packs. Soon you'll have millions. Apparently I have multiple co-stars? Yeah, see? Look, it disappeared. Okay, tell a funny story. Okay? Then we're gonna go to the bathroom. It's fine. And then Dory kind of just really needs to go to bed, because maybe I'll just have her nap or something. Okay, Dale, are you close? Okay, he's close to that. Okay, she's gonna do that. Okay, let's put that in there. And let's put that in there, and then she can actually grab this one, eat the turkey dinner. Yeah, fitness and acting. So it's like, I'm more just annoyed that it's like, why did it need to go away? We also, hey, wait, she should do things while other Sims are here. Wait, maybe we don't have to leave the house. Okay, be funny with, okay, friendly introduction. Maybe we don't have to leave the house for her to finish this. Maybe she could just do it with the other co-stars that are here. Okay. This is all working out fine. The baby is crying. Someone needs to take care of the baby. Someone needs to take care of the baby. Apparently, the co-star is taking care of the baby. Okay. Dale? Or no, Dory. Eh. Sim, wake up. Do the thing. Then you can take a nap. You'll be fine. Gonna wait till Dory's juice not full and nap. Okay. She's doing that. No, we're not playing dolls. Please talk to that Sim. Okay, he did it. Okay, good. Awesome. So he should actually maybe get a promotion today. He's in the bodybuilder career. Okay. Dory's doing that. What is Esmeralda doing? Okay. It's like, okay, what are the toddlers doing? Toddlers need to be doing something. Shapes? Sure. Yeah, you're almost to level 3 in thinking. You know, I'm getting into the flow. It's kind of just like a process of just like clicking through each sim and making sure they're doing something. Did she not get the grand meal? We all did a grand meal. Okay. Can we be funny? Be funny with... Be funny. Tell a funny story. Does that work? We're not going anywhere right now if we don't need to. Be funny with 5 different Sims. Okay. Come here. Do you know him? Hey, looks like you maybe know him. Funny. Tell a joke about ducks. Okay. Awesome. Esmeralda needs some food, so let's get her some food. Open. Let's get the turkey. Come here. Eat the turkey dinner. And then she can go to bed. Awesome. When she's done with that, she can go to bed as well. Okay, guess what? You really need to go to the bathroom. So, guess what? You don't have to nap anymore. You just can sleep. Wait, no. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. And then sleep. Okay, when she's done there. Okay, we're all good. Dale, is good there. We didn't finish being super duper festive, but I'm not super concerned about it at the moment. Maybe. Be thankful. Okay. We did 2 of 5. Okay. If she's funny with the toddler, does that count? I don't know if that counts, but we're gonna try. Tell a joke about Sunset Valley. Hey, she reached level 5 in communication. Not too bad. Okay, what is Eeyore doing? She's still playing blocks, and she's gonna level up to level 3. Awesome! We're doing the thing! Leveling up! Okay, did that count? Okay, 4 of 5. Cool. So then she can do that with... Hey, Eeyore, guess what? You're gonna wait 2 seconds before you go to bed because your mom needs to be funny with people, apparently. So make a funny face. And then we'll be fine. Gonna be all good. Whoop, not that button. Hey, she did it. Cool. Awesome. Only a day late. That's done. Hey, okay. Develop friends with... Okay. It's fine. Okay, now you can go to bed. Sleep. And sleep. Okay, and... Dory, why didn't you go to bed? I told you to sleep. You fine? Okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get them to go to bed. Look, there's packets. There's seed packets everywhere. Okay. And once she's done with that, Ahana's gonna go to bed. Baby's fine. Okay. Everybody is good. Everybody is good. Awesome. So, if you're hanging out with me, I super duper appreciate it. It is almost Esmeralda's birthday. It's going to be her birthday super duper quick here. But I super appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. We are going to be wrapping up here. Okay? Yeah, just the beginning. I will be finding them till next Harvest Fest, I am sure. But we are going to be wrapping up here. And I would super appreciate it if you hang out with me for just a couple more minutes. We are going to go on a little raid. And I just gotta look and see who's live. So Bokikio is super awesome. He just dropped my social links in the chat there. So if you want to hang out with me off stream or know what's going on and catch another stream, make sure you've hit the follow button. Check out the socials if you want to. And he's also dropped 2 different raid messages. Feel free to fill in with whatever emotes that you have. And let's see, where should we head to? There's so many people live. I follow so many people that it's kind of crazy. So yeah, if you enjoyed hanging out, make sure you check out the socials. I super duper appreciate it. Okay, so we are going to go on a raid to a wonderful friend of mine. It looks like she's actually BRB right now, but she should be back super duper quick. She is playing No Man's Sky. We are going to say hi to the wonderful Cora Skating, who also streams Sims fairly often as well. So she does stream Sims. She plays a lot of RimWorld and Oxygen Not Included, and she's been playing No Man's Sky recently. So thank you so much for hanging with me. If you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, I would super duper appreciate it. I'm gonna copy one here. Feel free to sub in your own emotes. I know I kind of just have a couple options there as a generic example. Okay, but I'm gonna switch to my little end screen here. And thank you so much for hanging out. I super duper appreciate it. I will see you all real soon. And Discord's where I post most of my stream updates, so if you want those, that's the place to be. And I will see you over in Core Skating stream, okay? Goodbye!